So, welcome. It is time for us to continue our 215 of Citadel of the Unseen Sun. And maybe some of you are tuning in and getting some good D&D before the big game, unless you don't care about that at all, which it's fine. So, at any rate, last time where we left our amazing adventurers, they had battled three tiny lights that nearly destroyed them. They had made their way, attempting to make their way across great chasms, but falling. But they attached rope. Just the rope was the same height as the fall, as they making some clever use of feather fall. Eventually, made their way where they were able to overlook the what has been described to them as the ditch gate. And on this overlook, in this pile of bones and rot and decay, they made themselves a little resting spot. At which point, a creature that they had disturbed deep in the chasm when they fell used this time to climb their way out and corner them, where they had a choice between running into the possible guardian of the ditch gate or face this monstrosity. And face it they did, utterly destroying it and beginning an investigation into what seemed like an old area where people lived at one time, where there were relics and some type of order to the space. And key, they found and made friends with a wolf, namely Zeldris did. That they'll return in a little bit. And we left as they had defeated a monstrosity of muck and bone and eyes and feces that had this roiling wave of destruction. And now began to look around the space. So in this area where there's bins that were preserving food at one point, where there is some semblance of like half-torn beds and a smoker that was that was still holding some preserved food. But surrounded by the ever-decaying noxiousness of the ditches. What would you like to do? I believe there is a room that you have yet to explore to the left of the passage you entered.
Am I present? Sorry.
Yeah, you're there.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
Is you said this room is full of weapons, right?
Old ones. The main one had some old ones, which I believe you were able to grab already. You should have added those to your inventory.
Cool.
Yeah, that was the short sword.
Yeah. I thought so. Cool. All right, I was just checking.
Yeah, I feel like we've cleared this out before we left last time, unless there was something we missed.
Yeah, I believe you did. So.
Cool. Then I say we go into that one room we haven't gone into.
All right. As you proceed left here there's glass vials carefully arranged upon stands and risers. There's measuring instruments for powders and liquids, scales for weight, scales from reptiles, goggles that look like they have several layers of magnifying glasses attached that you could flip a few up and flip a few down for seeing magnification. There's carving instruments for leather, for metal. There's carving instruments for stone, and just more and more different types of tools all strewn about, but now lie pretty much shattered, bent, and broken. What looks like what was once a workshop for improving weapons and armor is now a shiny, glass-ridden monument to better times. Look around, there's an armchair that's in the corner, covered in glass and mud. There's rather purposefully carved alcoves. You see a book or two covered in mud with and dust. This looks like maybe at one time it was a decent place to survive, but no longer. What'd you like to do?
Someone should grab those tools.
I kind of want the goggles.
But as Lamarta says that, he's going to start examining the walls and see if there's like another secret door like there was in the one place where we found, gosh, what was the head's name?
Was
Molly, do you remember?
Hang on.
It's like a boy name.
It was like
Abradus,
or
that guy?
something.
Yeah.
What was it?
No,
Or
the
yeah,
talking head.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gustav.
Gustav.
Gustav. Yeah.
Yeah. So like another secret passage is what Lamartis is looking for in the walls. Maybe even on the floor.
Make an investigation check.
Can I check one of the books and try to clean them off?
That's a dirty 20.
Um,
It was almost a 20-20.
Sure. Zeldris, you begin to clean off the books. Lamartis, you can look around and you find a metal tin that's labeled with glyphs. And you in particular have never witnessed this language before. But the glyph is with a metal engraving. And as you look into it, there's this slightly glowing powder left in there that kind of with that kind of glows with energy.
Does this look familiar to anyone? Zeldris, can you tell if this is magical? I do not. I assume it is.
I can try. Yeah. You said there's writing on it.
Yes, there's some glyphs on there.
Is there any chance it's abyssal or celestial?
It is not either of those.
Dang it. All right. Then I might be. I can do. Let's see. I can do detect magic on it, but I'm guessing it is magical.
So you cast detect magic. And-
Can I do it as a ritual instead? So can I spend 10 minutes to do it?
Is detect magic ritual?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Sure. You take
Yeah,
some
okay.
time here, and after you cast it,
Oh, actually, never mind. For me, it is just at will. I don't have to use it.
Right, yeah, that's what.
that's what I kind of
That's what I
thought. I was
thought,
like a
yeah.
little like, all right, you say so.
That's why I gave
Yeah,
it to you.
sorry.
Like,
I completely forgot. For me, like for my class, it doesn't count as a spell slot.
Cool. Good. So you concentrate, and the almost biology of your eyes changes. And you open them again, and you see Zedris has these purple eyes now that have a slight glow to them. And this indeed is a magical powder. You see an aura of abjuration about it. And as you kind of look around where the books that you were handling, you see almost the same color as the mud below. It's so soiled. On the outside is a strip of leather that begins giving off an aura as well. As you begin to
cool.
clean it off, it reveals a haversack that glows with magical energy.
that should be useful. When we get back to camp, I will spend time identifying it, but unless we're taking a rest, I don't want to stop.
Yeah, Jen, is there anything you could use in this place that you might, the dredgers might need? Is Yejin with us?
Yeah. With that investigation check, you don't find anything else of use here.
Sorry, wait. What was the thing I found again? It was a bag.
Yes.
Haversack, yeah.
Haversack?
There's a haversack, so it has like two, almost like a book bag. It has like two straps that would go on one's back.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, sorry.
No worries.
Yeah, if I think we should go.
So where would you like to go from here? You could climb down the overlook of which you slept, or you could choose to try to recross the chasm to possibly explore other paths or make your way back to the camp of the treasures.
I think that climbing down is a trap. And I
Well,
think we might not want to just do that willy-nilly.
We
But,
did kill.
you Kintera, you weren't here last time. When Gorgo fell down there, and there was the big monster that we actually ended up killing.
Oh, okay.
So, and there's a bunch of like loose metal down there. Unless this is a different pit that I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I'm.
Okay.
All right, cool. So yeah,
It's
so
the
I'm
same
pretty
one.
sure it's empty
Okay.
down there now. So it
No.
actually
Did you
would-
guys grab the metal? No? No?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
You're thinking of the wrong thing.
I am thinking of the wrong thing.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That pit was when we first came in, but I think right now we're by the pit that's in front of the gate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with the mud creature on the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But I was totally willing to check
But
out the.
that pit might have things in it.
Yeah.
So you can definitely investigate if you want to.
Mhm.
What
I
I
would
said
love to
of
go
the
back.
overlook is a different pit than the pit that
Yeah,
you crossed
yeah.
over.
Okay, my bad. Sorry.
That's where there's confusion.
Cool. I'm back on the same page as everyone else now.
We should go back to the pit with the robed monstrosity. Think we could find a lot there, and maybe another passage back to the camp.
At least we found the exit.
That is
Zeldris,
true.
while your eyes are like glowing, maybe we can go look at the door to the gate after, like over the overlook. I don't think we looked down there to see if it was, spooky magic-y.
Oh yeah, can I do that?
What is the range on your detect magic?
I will look at that right now. My range is 30 feet.
So, yeah. Unless you wish to walk out off the overlook onto the floor, you are not able to. Your magic does not reach that far.
Can I try to stealth
You can certainly try.
onto the floor?
Be careful.
So, first, as you're this is a 20-foot drop.
Okay.
Stopping him.
So you
Why
wanna-
don't we lower you down on a rope like a spy?
I think you should lower me down on a rope, and I can try to like use me as like pretty much like a lamp. They're going to try to hang me as close to the door as possible with the rope.
That can work. Who's got rope?
Mine went to the crossing.
So did
I-
mine.
I believe I have.
I should
50
have
feet.
50 feet. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah. I should have my rope as well.
I have none.
I'll double check.
That
I'm
was
not
something I forgot. To do.
Particularly strong. I kind of have noodle arms. I don't know if you want me to be holding the rope.
I'll hold it.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I have 50 feet of rope.
Perfect.
I'll assist with you if we need to pull them back.
Okay. So, I'm going to say, as you're being lowered down here, I need a stealth check with a disadvantage.
Okay. Still,
Good luck, buddy.
oh, not looking good so far.
Mhm.
11.
11. All right. So, let's get here. Now, as you lower Zedris here, oops, should check something here. What's going on? All right, you begin all lowering Zedris very slowly. As your feet touch the ground, you sink about 5 inches as it disturbs the settling that have occurred through all these elements. And as it does, like bubbles pop up, releasing methane that has been accumulating over the course of time that's up in your face. Make a con save, please.
Oh, okay.
That is
Alright.
yucky.
So write that down.
14.
14. You quickly hold your breath inside your mask and gently begin shifting your weight so that there's not squishing noises. And you realize you have to kind of mush and slowly push down as you feel that this is causing the muck, because you're doing it so slow, to slowly be able to make its way into your boot, and you feel it against your skin with wiggling of what you're assuming are worms of some type that are crawling. But you keep going and you keep pushing.
Blah.
And about 20 feet in, you just you're just able to make out at the fringe of your spell the door. In the center, and the runes all glow bright with abjuration. Very powerful. I would say you believe that any attempt at force, these runes would prove to be absolutely deadly against this door, and that there's a hole in the center of it that you can see clearly now, that's made for a disc that must have various outcroppings and patterns to it in order to work correctly here. You're assuming that must be the only way to truly open this.
Cool. I'm gonna pull on the rope, so they'll pull me up.
Okay, so right now you're a little bit like you landed and then you walked about 20 feet. So if you turn around, I need another stealth check
Okay.
to get back where they can pull you up.
Is it disadvantage again?
This is just straight.
Okay. So still perfect 20
Oh, natural 20. Nice.
for 25.
Nice. You step again carefully, this time feeling resistances of gas bubbles and walking past them, not putting enough pressure to pop them. And your group is able to slowly lift you back up, and you're safely back.
Alright, I wanna clean out my boots in case there's something in there that can continue to hurt me or bite at my feet.
Zeldris, you are smelling like farts. This is really disgusting.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
As you pull off your boots, you do see that there's these worms that have begun to go in. At this point, maybe a 1/16 of an inch into your skin.
Fuck no.
Okay, yeah, I
give me
wanna
the
remove them all.
Oh, leeches.
All
Not
right.
great.
You take your dagger, you put pressure on both sides of them, and that causes them to have to both sides of your skin that surround where they're attached, which causes them to have to and let go. And you take a minute here and remove each one.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna clean off my boots and put them back on after that.
Okay.
Shudder a little bit. Oh my god.
With peace and love, stay away from me.
Alright, I'm gonna inform everyone about the fact that the door is in fact protected by some ruins, and that physical force definitely will result in death, or something equally as bad, and that there seems to be a plate missing from the middle, a circular plate with a weird pattern in it that we need to find in order to unlock the door.
Well, Cassius, I guess that means that, or Cassius, sorry, that we can't open this door together this time.
Matt, was there some sort of when we were fighting that last monster that ambushed us? There was that short sword, and there was some kind of semblance between that and the gate. Am I correct on that?
Yes. The
Would
way the
I
root-
keep going?
Where the root, if you look at that symbol on your sword, and you compare that to the gate, where the
I
sun
have that
symbol,
quickly, right?
first of all, the way that the rays of the sun on your sigil is the same pattern that these runes are taking.
Okay.
And you can see that clearly now. It was hard to see before because it wasn't like a straight line where they were cut off, but you're like, oh, I can see the resemblance there.
Yeah.
And where the major part of the sun center of the sun is where there's a missing piece. This is much bigger. It's looking for probably like a 3-foot wide disc here.
Okay. Key is still missing.
Well, I say that we go to the pits we crossed, look for any more clues, and get back to camp, and then we can rally up some more troops.
Was there another? Did we go down both of the paths after we got to the other side of the big pit? Was there 2 ways to go? Did we do them both?
So we
Yeah.
went with the facing, which we used the rope for. There was also a bridge crossing of some kind, but we don't know where that leads.
Okay, dokie.
No,
Oh, I think
we
I
went
found out.
to. I think we went. There was 2 ways. There was the front way, that's where we got attacked when we were arrested, and then the left way, which is where their old camp was.
Oh, okay.
Is that right, Matt?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm thinking of the fork where Cassius was like, I want to go to the right because I always go the right way, or like
Oh, yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, so that's what initially led you to the chasm.
Right.
Okay.
So if you want to go
That
the
was
other way,
before.
you want to go
And
back across the chasm, and then you can go that other direction.
Okie dokie.
Well, we can always take a stop at the chasm, climb back up, and hope for the best.
No complaints from me.
All right,
Hopefully
take your
not
rope.
get exhausted.
Take your rope, Contour. We'll need it to get down.
All right.
All right.
And I think we're gonna walk back. Maybe take the rope, put it on the pin that I already have there for the other rope, if they can fit, and then go down.
Okay. Yeah, so you're able. So this the one rope that's still on the crossing. This again is Kintar's rope that you're using to lower somebody down.
I think we're all gonna try to climb down.
Okay, so you kind of tie it off, and cause I know we've got pitons and stuff. We've established that, and yeah, one by one, with the aid of the rope, you're able to successfully go down this slant. You see now that it's there's a thick slope to this 40-foot drop that makes ascending with the rope a little easier, more like rappelling down
Okay.
a slope, and you get to the bottom here, where you see it's littered with debris, innumerable bones, swords, armor, all decades old.
Zeldris, can you do your thing?
I can. I cast detect magic.
Nice. Here, you look around, and you're not able to detect anything magical. I would say you do feel like if you want to, you could gather up metal for Aberdus.
Then yeah, let's
I
definitely
think
do that.
so.
Yeah, I'll start doing that too. And
Already got
idea.
started.
I'm gonna look for runes in a passage, and if there's no clear passage, I'm gonna look for a hidden passage.
Go make investigation check.
Oh, so this place is filled with like random metal or like armor?
Armor, swords, again, like
Any-
old and probably useless,
Okay.
but potentially reforgeable.
Cool.
17, Matt.
17. What you are able to find is, as you look at the weapons, the designs and the aesthetics and the patterns are essentially obsolete. They're almost archaic.
Huh.
And you think that possibly this could be stuff that Doyenta would be up for studying.
Okay. We'll have to
We have
split
the
some of these
rubbing
weapons.
stuff?
Hopefully, she could
Oh,
learn
I-
something.
I have a pen and quill, so can I put the piece of paper over it and like ink
Sure.
and like just start like tracing them?
Yeah, stick your finger, start tracing all this out. Easy enough as you're able to get the patterns and the styles of these weapons and their overall design.
Cool.
I'm gonna keep a lookout. Like whichever the group isn't facing, I'm facing the other way just to see if we're not getting ambushed again.
Okay. For this, give me a group stealth check.
Oh
Woohoo!
boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Wow, not bad.
No, this is bad.
7.
Venus! All right, cool. 18.
11.
Dirty 20.
23.
We're
8.
sneaky mother.
8.
Mhm.
Tanks are never stealthy.
I love it.
Does it automatically calculate my disadvantage because I'm wearing the chainmail, or would I have to click it again?
And you have to click
Because
again.
there's like a little D next to it.
If you right click,
Yeah.
it'll
Yeah, you
give the
have to
option to
click
roll
it again.
disadvantage.
Okay. Well, please hold.
Hmm?
Well, I'll go fuck myself.
So 11. Damn.
Okay.
Well, technically, you rolled the 12 first before 11. I already rolled the 18. So,
Well,
just saying.
that's a 2-point difference.
Sometimes that makes a difference.
Yep. 13 is a lot different than 11.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
And
It is. That's a huge difference between 13 and 11. That's what I'm thinking of. It's when the DM can't remember the right term for something. So as you sit there and you're looking around, Gorgo,
Yes.
you feel something fall as it just kind of covers you as you
Oh.
look and you see this thick purple plant material.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we have got more plants, you guys.
Yum.
Now I'm questioning actually doing a garden this year, thanks to Matt.
All right, and that'll be an 18 to hit.
This is hitting me.
All right. It's up here. That's going to be 3 necrotic damage.
Okie dokie.
All right, and then I believe Quintura, you got an 11. lower?
Okay, that depends on how you want to be technical, right?
She rolled the 18
So
first
I
and
rolled
then the
18
12.
and then there was a 12 and then there was an 11 that popped up after that because it rolled both.
So
I
12,
raised the
right?
Disadvantage.
Yeah,
That
which
was
would
a-
be 13.
Yeah.
13 for her.
13.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. And then what did you get there, Cassius?
Oh, I got an 8.
An 8. Okay. So in that case, so now I understand what's happening.
Yeah.
Cassius,
Swerve. Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
I might
I chose
be.
Paladin.
3 plants land on you.
Holy.
Huh?
And they were each tried to attack twice.
Perfect. Bring on the
All
plants.
right.
It's because we're still
So
tired,
that's a
Cassius. We're just
miss.
getting picked on.
16.
Does not hit.
Okay. 21.
That hits.
And then 17.
Does not hit.
Okay. So there is a hit on you from these plants flailing around with
Ow.
so many attacks.
Sorry.
And you take 5 necrotic damage.
Reduced to 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That
okay.
cast.
I'm glad they hit you. Sorry.
Yeah.
It was all that guilt just gone. Take it off and I squish it.
All right.
Damn. Is this the part where we do advantage or initiative?
Yeah, just give me 1 second because I just want to make it so that it works really quick.
Who's throwing this at us?
Right.
Somebody's doing it. Oop. Someone's. Zelchus is already ahead of us.
And Zeldris heard it. He was like, "Fuck yeah, initiative."
Love it. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, nice 19, Belle.
This isn't
also
like
like seeing the
Thursday
version
with
Ooh,
my
Kentura.
friend. already the
Damn.
initiative.
I'm about to roll a fucking 6. I can
All
feel
right,
it.
yeah, everyone roll initiative, please.
Let's go.
Let's fuck up this salad.
Wow, even worse, a 5.
Oh, you were close.
Oh, I got
though.
a 4.
No. Oh, a natural one.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Both of you.
It's
Damn.
okay. Get out the bad rolls. I just wasted my good one, so.
All right, Zeldris, what did you get?
I got 15.
15. Excellent. And then all these backup characters messing up my initiative orders. Oh boy. Ruby got 18. 6. Quintura,
What?
19.
what'd you get?
Oh, 19. Sorry.
Okay, Cassius,
12.
12. And then Bell,
19.
19. Perfect. All right. So then, Quintura, it is your turn. Take down the wall right in front of them.
All right. So are these plants animated or are these just like plants falling out of nowhere? Or are they monster plants?
They seem to be attacking and trying to purposely drain the life out of Cassius
All right,
and Gorgo, for that matter.
I'm gonna fight one. Could I please start whacking at one of the ones that's attacking Cassius, please?
Absolutely. Quintero moves up to one of the plants on Cassius.
Ooh, bitch. 21.
That'll hit.
Okay, and then hiya. Oh. 7.
7. All right. So whoom, you start to slice at it. You take a little bit off of it. It's interesting. Some of it almost begins to regrow and like root a little bit.
Okay. Are y'all seeing this shit?
All right.
Very much.
And then that's going to be Belle's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna run up and hit it with a short sword. That is a 21.
Ooh, do you get sneak damage? I don't remember. I've never played a rogue.
21
I
hits.
think
21
I
hits?
do
You
because it.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
is
you're going to
two
sneak
amounts, though.
attack.
Ooh, this is nice. So, that's 10 off the short sword, and then plus 5, so 15 total.
15 total. Excellent. Is that the same one or a different one?
That's all on the short sword.
Same plant
Oh,
that.
same plant. Yeah,
Yeah.
same
Gotcha.
plant. Same plant.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So quickly, you take this thing deep in and you're able to slice into the main root of it that looks like it's actually started to make its way around Talvin's armor and start to try to, like, gosh darn it, Cassius's armor and try to bring life from him. And you're able to cut it right off and leave it dead on the ground.
Nice. And then with my bonus action, I'm gonna take a whack at it with my dagger or poke. Oh wow, that went over there. So that's a 12. So
12 hits the other one.
okay. And then it's just D4. That's only 1 damage. That's okay.
Yeah.
It's a little poke.
Poke.
Pokes are pokes.
And that'll be it.
All right. And then Rupert.
I'll go for the one that's on Grogu.
Okay. So Rupert runs
Grogu.
over to Grogu.
Gorgo.
Gorgo.
Word.
I've been
Gorgo.
watching
That's
too
it.
much.
That's the
Oh my
I've been watching
God.
too much Grogu Fett. Sorry. It was
No, you
catching
call
up
me
yesterday.
anything you want to call me.
Gorgo.
Gargo. And I will go and do a swing for swing with an action
Yeah.
for 23.
Nice.
23 hits. Yeah. Swing hard.
For 3 damage.
Okay. Slice off a little bit of it. And this two you see trying to almost seed into Gorgo.
Yeah.
Alright, and I'll go again with the sickle. That is only a 6 to hit.
That hits.
Oh wow,
It's a
My
plant.
that is a
For 5 damage?
Okay. I just begin cutting away at this with your sickle. It's still there.
Alright.
All right, Zeldris.
All right. There's one of them hasn't been attacked yet, right?
Correct.
Can I want to run up to that one and attack him with my longsword in both hands.
Okay, so that's going to be the one near Cassius.
No, not the one that Cassius gave me. It was the one that Cassius gave me, but it's a regular longsword, not the special short sword.
Yeah.
Oh, the plant. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead,
Oh,
make
yeah,
your
yeah,
attack
sorry.
roll.
Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry. Also, this is my my hex weapon.
Okay.
Okay.
11 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. And then 9 damage.
Yeah. You slash this thing deep in its major stem.
Nice.
And then I want to back away from it.
Okay. It's going to go ahead and try to take a attack of opportunity on you.
Cool.
For a 5 to hit. So it's got to slowly. Whoo, you're able to get
I
away from it
can't-
quickly.
I can't use Wrathful Smite as a reaction if it doesn't hit me, right?
Wrathful Smite is a bonus action before you hit.
Yeah, I think if you're talking about
No, sorry.
my God,
Oh, you
Hellish
mean Hellish
Rebuke.
Rebuke?
yeah,
yeah,
Hellish
that has to
Rebuke. Yeah,
I can only use it if he hit me.
correct.
Dang it. Okay.
Perfect.
Then that's
Then-
it. for me.
All right, Cassius.
Yeah, I'm gonna swipe at the thing that's attacking me with longsword. God, I just missed the page. 11.
11 hits.
8 points slashing.
Okay, perfect. All right, try to cut it deep. It's still on you.
It's my turn.
All right. So one you just strike is attempting to again burrow, spreading. Feel like it's spreading copies of itself, trying to get them into your bloodstream.
Oh, no. Nanoplants.
All right. So it's going to get 3 attacks here. 11. So
Nope.
miss. Yeah, 13's going to miss. And 14 a miss.
Get out of here.
Very good. Lamartes, it's your turn.
All right. I'm just gonna cast a fireball at the last one.
Fireball or bolt?
Bolt. Not a ball.
I got
Yeah.
scared.
At which one? There's 3 up.
Oh, the one that is closest to, like the one that Ruby's by,
You got it.
and none of them are close to me, right? Can I just back away?
Correct.
All right, I'll back away and then shoot on the run.
Do you have Lamartes on the board? Where is this token?
I'm guessing the 20 hits.
Yes, 20 hits.
That's a 10. Full damage.
Nice.
Okay. 10. That's the one that was on Gorgo, and you whoosh, burn it to crisps and ashes. It is done.
Yeah.
So there's just the
That's
2
it.
that's on Talvin, and Gorgo, it is your turn.
Okie dokie. I am not sure if I can do this in an action. I would like to. Can I light a torch and then hit one with a torch?
I think Torch is an action to light. It should say so.
Oh, let me check. I did not realize.
Which one's Talvis? Which one's...
A torch. Dibba. Where would it tell me?
Yeah, I'm looking it up. It should...
The tinderbox.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I see. Yes, takes an action. Okay, no, I will just hit the next one. So the next closest one to me. I'm going to go 2 times, one with my scimitar and then another one with my short sword. I took a scimitar from the other room and I'm going to keep it.
All right, perfect. So you move up to the next one by Cassius. That's Gorgo that's moving. Not Val.
Okie dokie. Well, the first one was a 20 to hit and the other one was a 10 to hit.
Both will hit.
Okie dokie. Oh, I don't get that. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 total.
14. You take this and again, like kind of slice it right where the roots are beginning to dig into Cassius. And it dies and the roots kind of let go and psh, it is gone.
Goodbye.
Ew.
All right. And then Kintura.
Hello. Let's see here. There's still one left, right?
Yes.
Okay. I think I can move close enough to attack it.
Yeah, you can run up really quick to
So-
attack. Kintura runs up.
Yeah. 19
19 hits.
and 12.
How do you want to do it?
Hey.
I don't know. I just want to slice it and kill it.
Sounds good.
All right, real
Nothing
quick,
too
you slice it.
fancy.
And it falls down. And as you look up, you feel like you see kind of juvenile versions of this plant slowly growing different places. You get that. You simply walked under this and it dropped down, sensing the life below. But everything seems to be okay for now.
Ew.
We gotten everything, guys? Because I'd like to go.
I'm all right with that.
Every
Yeah,
time we come to this place, it is a bad idea for me.
Yep.
Let's go before any more of these decide to drop in on us.
Agreed.
Okay, so you're able to climb back up. And through the system that you made before, it's no checks because you made the 2 ropes that you're able to use to get across here.
All right.
Left and right, you're able to hold on tight, pushing past the handholds and the footholds. And you can take the path that headed directly back towards camp, or you can explore the passage that you did not explore yet.
What do you guys think?
I personally would like to rain check, but I will follow you if need be.
I think we just peek down the hall. I mean, is anyone really dying? Do we...
Not yet.
I can spend some. I can spend like an action to heal myself a little bit, but I'm saving for that when you guys go down.
So should we head back? You guys think that's a smarter move?
We have a lot of stuff, so we should
Do we-
head back, drop it off, and then maybe come back.
Do we have the
Alright.
wolf with us?
We
Yeah.
do.
How
yeah,
did
let's do that at least.
Yeah, let's go back.
Do we know how
Cool.
the wolf got across the big pit?
We're not
No,
gonna
we
try
don't.
and make that. We'll just assume that it did
If you
Okie
think
dokie.
there's
Do you mean
excellent jumping
originally, or
skills-
do you mean right now?
right now.
Oh, right now I assume that you were able to help it get across, basically.
Okay.
Like it's a wolf. If you kind of like
Backpack.
barricaded enough, it kind of like. We actually see that it kind of there's a root bridge that it finds that it can just go across.
Wow. Well, very cool.
Okay. Yes, I guess we're gonna head back to camp.
All right, yeah, we'll go back to camp.
Okay, excellent.
Love that idea.
While we are walking, can I watch the wolf and see if the wolf is like avoiding anything or showing any signs that there is a trap nearby and look for more hidden traps?
Okay. Make investigation check.
Oh, this is bad. It is a 5.
Okay, 5. You look around. There's nothing that really puts you off for that. After a little bit of time, a few more hours past this passageway here, you do begin to come back to the room where the way that this kind of goes through is that in order to pass through, you have to get back to the room where you saw the lights. And as you make your way there again, you kind of step on a hard bone here, and you hear.
Oh boy.
And dropping down and kind of burrowing out of here, you see 6 quadrupedal furry forms covered in mud and guts, kind of moving towards you. And
You see them last time? Shit.
Let me load this up.
Is this the same room where the Willow Whisper were, or is this
Yeah.
30-foot wide room.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
This is also not a very good room for us.
I should have healed when I had the chance.
Oh.
I heard an ow. That sounded
Yeah.
painful.
Yeah, I just banged my head.
Oh,
Ow.
Oh man! All right. So, as these begin to attack, you can roll initiative.
Yippee. Come on. Roll. Okay.
Well, that's nice. A 9.
I rolled another one in case anyone was curious.
All right.
I
Zeldris, what do you have?
I got a 16.
16. Okay. So 16 for Zeldris, and I got a 6 for Ruby, Lamartis with 5, Kintur with 10, Cassius with 10, Bell with 9, and Gorgo with 16.
yes.
Perfect.
Oh, me and you have the same initiative, and we both have the same modifier.
Well,
Rollies.
Oh, we'll just see what D&D Beyond tells us. All right, which tells me that Gorgo goes first.
Okie
I'm
dokie.
good with that.
Alrighty, so that is now? Or are we waiting still?
No, before Zeldris, is what I mean. All right, so give me the 6 giant rats.
Rats.
Can
Oh,
we
rats.
eat them?
He said they were muddy.
Rats
don't
are good
know.
sources of protein.
Yeah, and bubonic.
Go ask her for rats, I think.
I
I mean,
actually
like,
think
the
it was the
thousands of
fleas on the
disease.
rats.
It was the fleas on
All
the
right, let's
Yeah.
get that. I'm
The
so
rats were
sorry.
okay.
Whatever,
No
man.
hat rating. No rat hating here.
All
Hat
right,
rate.
the first. All right.
I
the
rate your hat a 0 out of 10.
Oh my God.
Told you don't have one.
All right, the first rat here is going to quickly rush in. And goes for Gargo
Oh, rat.
for a natural
Rat.
20.
Oh, this is hurting me.
It was definitely the rats.
That sounds like a critical
Or the
bite.
lack of hats.
Yeah, for 5 damage.
Oh,
Piercing.
That's not too bad.
I say ouchie.
Yeah. All right. Next rat runs up to go ahead and attack Zeldris
Ah,
for 20 to hit.
That definitely hits.
That is going to be 4 piercing as it digs in deep. You see, it's like kind of ripping off skin the best it can, and almost like swallows it in one gulp as it does. It's like it's
That's more
starving.
skin.
The next one rushes over to Cassius
Yes, of course.
for a natural 20.
Wow. Wow.
All these rats are on fire.
They know exactly who to hit, and they're getting the best hits.
That is going to be 7 total piercing damage.
Ooh, wow. That is a no.
And then the fourth rat is going after Kintura.
Bring it on.
She's gonna eat it. Just watch her.
I would love to.
That's just a 9 to hit. Unable to get through your thick armor. You just kind of kick it to the side.
Punch it in the bucket.
All right. And then Gorgo, it is your turn.
Okie dokie. I am definitely. Oh no, should I do this? Never mind. Okay, I am just going. The one that has bitten me. I am going to hit it twice with my scimitar and my short sword.
Excellent.
Okay. Oh, what is it? Natural 20.
Hey.
That is called revenge. And the other one is a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to hit.
Oh, they're so cute.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, there we go.
But there's a rat in the middle of them.
Ah! You now face the DM.
I knew it.
All right. Perfect. All right. Sorry about that. What was the to hit on the one that was next to you?
I had a natural 20 and then
Natural
also a 12.
Okay. Both will hit.
Okie dokie. Okay, how do I do a natural 20 again? Am I multiplying by 2 or rolling twice?
Double dice. Double
Okay.
dice.
So that is 3 dice. Okay. Ah! Oh, okay. That is pretty good. Okay. 21 points of damage.
That rat just kind of explodes, and there's just like 30 pieces of said rat. You're like, ah! You just slice this thing way too many, and it's kind of like someone puts their hand on you, like it's dead, and you just keep going.
I'm leaning down to the smattering of blood, and I go, little do you know, but I eat rats like you for breakfast. It is because I'm a snake lady.
Nice. All right, then Zeldris, it is your turn.
Alright, I want to use my bonus action to put the Hexblade's Curse on the one that bit me.
Okay. Yep.
And then after that, I'm just going to swing my longsword in both hands at it again.
All right. So it's curse.
And so that adds 26 to hit,
Yeah,
26 definitely hits.
and then 12 damage.
X.
Should be one in the back next to Zeldris. One in there. Okay. How much damage?
12 damage.
All right. It is gone. Just boom.
Damn.
Cool, and then I gain 7 health.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. The X-Blade.
Yes. All right. Then Cassius.
Yeah. Immediate retaliation on the one that hit me.
Got it.
Oh. Aha. Natural 1.
Oh, oh,
Oof.
that's the wrong
Yeah.
natural.
That is the wrong one.
Yes.
I really should have healed, but that's me. Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay. Then Kintura.
I will attempt to strike at the one that is attacking Cassius.
All right.
Hiya. 20, dirty 20.
That hits.
11.
11. You strike the. What are you striking with?
A battle axe.
Excellent. With your axe, you just shot this thing cleanly in two. Just
Oh.
there's two halves. It is gone.
Like this, Cassius.
I You don't get a response. Just a very depressed Cassius.
Belle, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna run up on the one that's next. I think that's I'm not sure who's up there, but the gray one. The gray one.
Okay. Belle goes off to the gray one. Yep.
Stab at it with my short sword. That is a 17.
17 hits. You have sneak attack.
That is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage.
All right. Yes. All right. So yeah, this one you kind of you try to slit its throat, and instead you just decapitate it. Just
Damn.
And then after I decapitate, I'm gonna kind of like do this spin around thing, and then throw my dagger at the last remaining rat.
Oh yeah.
That is 16. That's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
That hits. There's two remaining rats, but yes, that hits.
Oh, I couldn't see the other white one. But one of the white ones I'm throwing at. That is a 2.
All right.
I thought the one in front of me died.
There was a few there.
Okay, I see.
All right. Anything? All right. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then it's going to go ahead and it's going to strike Ruby, or attempt to. Jeez, for 23 to hit.
Yeah.
All right. That is 6 piercing damage,
All right.
and it is your turn.
Retaliating, going back right at it.
Let's go. Come
All
on.
right. Yeah.
More like retaliating.
For a 10.
To hit, that's going to miss. It's kind of moves to the side, snickers at you.
I'll bonus action, strike again with the other weapon. For a 19.
19 hits.
For 6 damage.
All right. It goes to the side. You go, "Ugh," and you take down your weapon and just slice it in half cleanly. It is not snickering any longer. Then Lamartus.
Yeah, I'll just move a little bit south west there and shoot firebolt at the last one.
Lamartus.
18.
18 hits.
7 fire.
All right. You light the rat on fire. It squeals and slowly perishes. It's gone. And the room seems to be clear.
Nice.
All right.
By the way, Kintera, I was exhausted. I had a hell of a day. I don't know if you know that.
Well, sorry to hear.
Oh yeah, no, it's okay. I'm doing fine.
Ruby would go up to Lamarcus with all the tools that he collected, that he said from that one room, and then he's going to start collecting the rats.
All right, yeah. Pick up the rats. And with that, you begin to make your way back to the camp of the dredgers, to which you quickly see greeted with great enthusiasm is the wolf.
No.
As a woman rose up like, my baby, I knew you weren't dead. I knew you weren't dead. And it's just totally doing kisses and hugging and like almost half riding the wolf as it's dragging her around.
This
Look
is
at
the
her.
Laneshi, right?
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
just gonna like look at her with like disgust a little bit.
She
'cause,
totally
like,
lost herself in a moment.
what the
She like catches your eye and she's like, I mean, you survived. You are worthy to live, yes.
I mean, if you've made friends with these furry things, that's fine. I just haven't seen it before.
I am judged. And takes her wolf and leaves.
Okay. To do some lay on hands to heal myself back up. Oh god, that's too many. Too many.
Wait, do you get anything for returning the wolf?
I think we have the.
You have my gratitude, yes.
And
Josh?
And then
I think we will have help when we fight the big monster now.
Yes, this is what is true. However, for completing a number of these quests, you are at level 3.
Oh, good.
Oh, wow. Sweet. Wait, so okay, cool. Cool. Blah blah blah. Subclass
I'm
time.
Dab on him.
Let's go. All right.
oh my god,
Level
What?
Oh, I got 5.
I rolled another 6. That's
Let's
what,
go.
Ooh, beefy wizard.
right?
I only did 3. All right.
Oh, this is nice.
This is nice. Ooh, it's time for the sacred oath. Ooh, baby.
Someone's gonna have to hold my hand through adding my HP because I literally cannot comprehend. So
Okay. Fighter. That's a D10,
yeah.
right? So yeah, roll a
Sure.
D10 for me.
Okay. Please hold.
You got it.
Where the heck are my dice? Oh, here we go. Okay. I'm just gonna grab one.
So many.
Okay, literally the only thing coming out are D20s. Excuse me. Okay.
All right.
6.
Okay, so you go to the managed HP button,
Okay. I got you.
and then you just add 6 to whatever that is.
To my rolled HP.
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then hit apply. That's it.
Okay.
Super
Thank
simple.
God.
And
Thank you.
then yeah, now you got to do the old level up stuff.
Let's see here.
All right, now the app is not working. Oop. There we go. Ooh, that's new.
Okay, so not to be a jackass, but like the the martial archetype is not showing up that Jonathan added. So
Do you have homebrew enabled at the very start of your
I
character sheet?
should. I should. Let me look.
I'm having trouble too.
It was turned off,
With-
which makes no sense, but
I'm having trouble with mine, but I can't
there it is.
because I added it. And it's not in here.
Again, check the beginning of your character sheet for the homebrew.
Yeah, mine was
Yep.
turned off, which is odd. Oh, mother. Okay, I'll be right back.
Ooh. Ooh, these are things I forgot I could do now.
Okay.
I believe the only thing you haven't done is you did not get a plant sample, right?
So wait, are you
said
asking
we
in
didn't get a
general?
what?
A
Plant sample?
We brought back
we
some of the
did-
crystals.
No, when we were there though, we did bring like some of those like nodular plants, the
Fighting.
root plants.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. Thank you.
Can anyone like explain to me what what a familiar really helps with? I don't really understand that.
It's find familiar is like you summon an animal that's below a certain rating, but you can use an action to see through their vision and then give them commands to a certain distance.
At our last session, Lamartez used it a lot.
Yeah,
oh,
that's
that
how we
was
were.
That was his cat.
Yeah, that was the familiar. Yeah,
Okay. Because I was deciding between Pack of the Chain and Pack of the Blade.
Pack of the Chain like that is a very good spell. Like, it is a very good subclass for that. But unless Pack with the Sword helps if you're a Hexblade too.
Pack of the Sword helps because I can just summon weapons in my hand. So if I throw it, I can just summon it back to my hand
Yes, I think that's a bonus action too.
as a bonus action. Yeah.
I have a question for Matt.
Yes.
Mechanically, is it possible for me to teach one of the dredgers a spell if they are a spellcaster?
Theoretically, it would just that type of learning takes a long time, so it'd be weeks.
Okay, got you.
And
So-
is there anything special about the form your familiar takes? Like, if I could do an imp or a pseudo dragon, would that make it special or something?
So each form has different abilities, different strength scores.
Okay.
So yeah, the form that it takes does give you some have swimming speeds. I believe there's one form that has the highest strength. I forget which one, but there's a lot of each has a certain thing. Like an owl
cool.
has better stealth or advantage on it, I believe.
Oh, so they are different. They're not just. It's not just appearance. Cool.
Right.
there's
Some have dark vision, some don't. So whatever you pick does,
Some can see invisibility.
Yeah.
Yes. That was super life-saving.
And depending on whatever invocations you get for your warlock, there's some other stuff you can do that's specifically to the Pack of the Chain or the Pack of the Sword.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like speaking through your familiar, which is pretty awesome.
Yes, that's some Creed stuff from Monday's game right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Warlock in Mondays, it can hang out in their ring because they're genie and then cast through their familiar as well as speak through it and see. So they just have their familiar go around casting spells and they sit in their ring and have fun.
Mm-hmm. He's a genius.
It's very fun. So, all right. So, after a while, after you approach and are giving all these things, all the judges here are very happy. And they begin, all right, if you want to raid the ditch gate, we'll attempt to do the best we can to help. Yejin speaks up like, right, well, if you get me over to, did you find the Overlook?
Yes.
I can make a firing machine up there for you, if you can escort me over.
Awesome.
Yeah. I guess. Are we gonna split? Is it a good idea to split the party? What's the game plan? Are we gonna have all people up top, people coming in from somewhere else, or?
They're gonna let the tactics go to you because you are the ones that basically have the killing talent.
That's right.
So not all of them are going to be joining the fight directly. Most won't, but they will be able to add certain pieces here or there to it. So what you actually have here is a few of them will be able. They have certain actions or bonus actions that are more aid oriented. that they're beginning making their way, and they're only going to really do it once they get to the final area. Abertus approaches you and says, with what you brought me, I've been able to make... What you brought me, I've been able to make everything a little more deadlier. I think on our way we can make some of the barricades work a little bit more to slow down the creature should we run after all of you are killed. But I can upgrade a piece of armor or a shield if you so desire.
Yeah, I'm set. I got my +1.
Like only
Consider-
one piece for anyone for all
Shailene,
of
you're
us?
muted.
Yeah, I don't know if you were saying it.
Hello.
Here we go.
Sorry. If nobody wants to, I wouldn't hate a shield upgrade.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you do anything with this?
Yes, absolutely. And he takes a really deep theatrical bow, takes it, and begins to go over to his shop. And you hear a ding, 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 ding. Starts working away, and you can add a +1 shield.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. Then from there, it's all the physical things. If you take the time on Martes, that powder you found
Yeah.
can be used to permanently imbue a weapon or a piece of armor with a +1 bonus.
Oh.
And the
I will actually go to Ruby and start working on that with him to imbue his main weapon with that.
Excellent. So Ruby can add a +1 of your main weapon.
For cosmetic reasons, do you think that this man would have been able to add this strengthening process to my current shield?
Yes,
Okay. Fuck yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you.
absolutely.
Because it looks like a shell and it's really cool.
You said a +1?
Yes.
Yep.
So the +1 there, and then
How do I get rid of something in my inventory? What the heck?
and you identify the bag as a handy haversack.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's that.
We can
Oh.
now carry more stuff.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, a heavy haversack basically can carry much more. The bag always weighs, I believe, about 30 pounds and can carry a lot of more stuff than it looks, up to a good amount. There's several pockets in it that go far deeper.
Awesome. That sounds sick.
But you can equip that in D&D Beyond. I'll
Yeah,
give you the description.
Cool.
So, what would you all like to do?
Martus wants to find some grub and go to sleep.
We turned in the meadow to that guy, right?
Yes, we did that.
Yeah, that's what got the +1 to keep
The
track
armor.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as you were saying, what do we get? So you're a few bonuses. You see specifically Korrig, or Secker rather, is looking and is able. If those of you who are for any short rest you take, is able to allow all of you to gain a +4 to whatever you roll for
Oh.
the whole time. So +4 to your short rest HP recovery as long as he is with you. And also, When you long rest, you gain back an additional hit die.
Oh,
Nice. Another thing that before Lamartis went to bed, he wanted to check on Kragnir to see if she got any use out of Gunther or what was that?
Gustav.
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 Yeah, and see if she can tell us any more about the gate or the monster.
So you said +1 hit die for a long rest and +4 HP for a short rest. As long as Secker is with us, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure I'm writing this down right. Notes.
She was, yes, Gustav was most helpful. She was able to give us details of the creation of the creatures. Or the creature, I guess, theoretically.
Did she do this willingly?
Yes, I did.
She loves to talk. Have you not noticed?
Anything she
Absolutely. I haven't talked in thousands of years. Well, except to tell people before the thing killed them. But it's, I mean, good conversation.
And what about this beast? Does it have any weaknesses? What can we expect?
From what I can tell from Gustav here, it's quite deadly. Its biggest strength seems to be it can devour those who fall in battle, making their form part of its own. And the both divine and natural healing are halted in its presence.
Okay.
Or kind of is interfered with. He goes, so what he's trying to tell you is anyone who goes down here will have disadvantage on death saving throws fighting the monster.
Oh,
Gross.
no.
Meow indeed, kitty.
And there's a certain chance here that your body, before you even fail your death saving throws, can be devoured and totally destroyed, and thereby healing the monster.
Oy.
Don't
Alright.
get eaten.
All right. So,
As far as weakness, I'm going to have to see the monster itself. Then I will be able to tell you once it's in action. I think from there I can pinpoint its weak spots.
Well, good thing you'll be taking a journey with us tomorrow then.
I will.
Yejin, how quick can you get that weapon ready? Because I feel like we can start raining down some fire on that thing when we start fighting it.
Tomorrow.
Perfect.
It's like as soon as someone accompanies me there.
Should it be one of us, or
It's a yes, I will need protection while I am there to set it up. It's loud to put it up. So it's up to you. They would be able to set this up right before. So if you wanted to take a crew that goes to the lookout, you can, and then another crew that goes the other way. Or if you wanted to go as a crew, though you sense, as has been stated, the ditches remake themselves and create undead as part of its very nature. So the idea that just because you cleared it doesn't mean it stays clear.
exactly? Splitting up the party is not always great. It's a matter
But
if we want to secure that advantage, I feel like that's a necessary.
And I do think that possibly having someone up there with Yejin who can fight distance would be useful.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be up in the lookout.
Okay. I feel like someone should go with the wizard that is going
For
with
sure.
it.
Oh yeah, someone else should come.
I'll go with the
Maybe.
wizard.
You go with him? Okay.
For those that have seen the creature, I mean, I have been sort of like thinking about things I have seen, other rangers do, and I think I can magically create a trap called a snare. And if I can put this in the path of the creature, and if the creature is considered a large creature, then he will be hoisted up in the air and restrained until like completing a dexterity saving throw. So this will immobilize the creature and restrain the creature.
I like that.
No, that thing was huge. Took up that whole room, right? I hope it would work.
Have we seen the creature?
No.
Some people have. don't
I
know
think
if
if you do it, it would be reliant on you being stealthy enough to get there.
Yes. This I'm not good at. But I will try it. I mean, it would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think if we. Yeah, I'm stoked for this plan. We have Yezhin with the weapon. Have some people up there. The rest of us are on the ground.
If
I
we
can-
had it restrained, would we even have to fight it, or could we just run away?
I think it's too big to restrain.
We also need the key to open the door.
Do you think this? Okay, like, do you think it has the key?
It might have the key.
I'd feel more comfortable if that thing were dead and really dead.
Did we ask anybody at the camp, the dredgers, if they know what the key is?
I don't think so.
No, we did
I'd
not.
say Doyanta, who you were collecting the scribblings for at this point, was looking at everything and was from what Gustav mentioned, and what I can sort of make out from this old civilization, it seems that the necromantic source of the Guardian has to be this disc. They as this area has collected the corpses from, I think, from all over Ostoya, it slowly pulls in all those who are buried in Ostoya into itself. It creates this creature around itself. And in fact, I think the undead in here in general just are things that pop up randomly from the leftover energy of the disc.
Okay, so priority, we kill this thing and we go. Heavy hitters definitely on the bottom. I can definitely put this thing down if I get some good hits in. But I can't do that alone.
I do not mind being on the ground, but I also have a longbow. I don't know if I'm more useful up top.
I'll stay with Cassius.
Okay. Ventura.
I'll
Ruby,
be
where do you
down
feel
on the
like?
ground.
Okay, Belle's there.
Is Ruby gonna be with us, or are you gonna stay with Lamarthus?
That's a very good question. Like, what you guys are thinking? I'm thinking like if all the melee people are
We
on the
just
ground.
crawl?
I would tell Ruby, I think you're most useful down there, and if anything happens, I will come down to you.
And not to mention, I can cover Lamarcus's back with melee.
Okay.
So then, Ruby would stick to the ground then.
All right. I'm down for this.
Am I up top or am I on the ground?
I like the idea of having more than just Yejin with the long range. I feel like you would also be great staying up there too.
Okie dokie.
So up top is me, Lamartis, and Gorgo and Yejin.
Yep.
Cool.
And then the rest of us and the dredgers are going to be on the ground.
I like this battle plan. I think it's gonna work.
And the dog, we're fighting with the dog, right? Like, hey, dogs
Yeah.
can be helpful.
Yes,
I wanna-
Cora.
She's not
Cor-
just a dog.
I
She's
wanna
like a
keep the
wolf.
shape of
yes,
his
she goes,
owner.
yes, me and my wolf will be by your side. Cora. And Cora's like, row, row.
How cute. I mean,
I want to keep
Okay.
the shape of his
Exactly, Miss Tough One. I told you you're so cute, yes. See, even another scaly one loves you.
Okay. Get some rest because we're getting out here tomorrow.
About how long do we think from now we will be fighting?
Well, it sounds like everyone wants to do a long rest.
Do we think we will be fighting within 24 hours?
At the least 8.
Okie dokie. So then, I think I am going to, before I sleep, I will... Oh, first, can I go to Diantha?
Yeah.
And I just want to know if she has a sprig of mistletoe. Or if she knows where I could get one. Or if I would have had one. I do not know.
Hey, Seka. And Seka begins to go through the garden a little bit, and he, again, his wooden doll shaped form kind of crawls up what looks like a vine that he's grown, and he digs in deep and cuts in what looks like a mistletoe, except the leaves here are a purplish hue, and the berries are a little slimy and black. Because I think this will work for what you're trying.
Okie dokie. And then I will take it, and I will look at it, and I will play with it, and I will cast Good Berry.
Yeah. Your
And I will... Oh,
magic
yes, I'm so
moves
sorry.
through, and it becomes bright and red and flourishes. And you create your good berries.
I think I'm going to give this to you guys. This will last for 24 hours, and I can make more tomorrow. And this will... If you are getting
hell
close,
yeah.
one person, if they could give it to someone who's down, then they would no longer be down.
Can
Actually, yeah.
I hold an extra? The melee people should probably hold an extra if we have
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
How many does that make again? Is it 10?
Yes, it is. Well, up to 10. I don't know if I have to roll for it, if I just decide.
I think you just decide, right?
Well, then I would make
That's
10.
what I usually do.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. 2 each to the melee people.
Great.
And while we're resting, before we finish our long rest, Lamartis would use his last spell slot to cast Mage Armor on himself.
Okay. So to get through the long rest, you want some mage armor?
Yeah, yep.
Very good. Perfect.
Hey Matt,
Yes.
I want my So like for the Pact of the Blazes, I can summon any weapon. Like I can choose the form that the weapon takes. And I just want it to like look like a scythe. So should I just add like a halberd to my inventory for that?
Yeah, it's not a scythe.
There's no scythes. I couldn't find any.
Yeah, halberd's fine then. Go ahead.
Cool.
And
All right. So as we begin the long rest, is anyone doing watch?
I was just going to suggest that those of us who are very light perceptive sleepers maybe plug your ears before we sleep.
This is a good idea.
You got anything that'll help with that other than
Alright.
just covering my ears?
You can do some stuff here that
Mud.
will lower your passive to 0.
Ooh. Tell us, Matt.
I'm saying that's basically you could like take some of the mud here and cover up, so you can
Rub it in your ear.
very, very, very purposefully try not to notice things. But then that means that you are not unable to notice things.
Which is bad.
Well, I'd love to not be exhausted for tomorrow.
It just depends on how you want to do this.
Yeah, I was just thinking that would be bad for us as a party to have people hallucinating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So mechanically, someone will have to come over to you and shake you if they were to want to wake you up.
Okay.
Fair enough. Yeah. I'll do
Ruby
that.
would be sitting there in the corner waving his hand at y'all.
Little guy's got it.
So who
Alrighty,
wanted to be
this-
on watch?
I
I'll
can do the
it.
first watch. Okay.
Okay.
All right, then I'll put mud on my ears and just.
Okay.
Sayonara.
So Gorgo's going to go on watch. Anybody else?
I'll go. I'll go with Gorgo.
Okay.
So I can
And-
shit talk Cassius while he's sleeping and he won't be able to hear me.
Good, because I don't hear anything.
Ruby will take the last watch.
Okay.
While I am on watch, I will also like to be making my little nighttime figurines of all of the things I have killed, little tiny sculptures of a rat and etc.
All right. So let's see here. So this is going to be Gorgo at disadvantage and Kintaro regular, I believe. Rolling your perception checks.
Oh, I forgot I had disadvantage. It's probably stupid for me to go
We're
on watch.
exhausted, honey.
Well, it is probably something I
Well,
would do
for me.
anyway. 14.
14. And what did Kintaro get?
12.
12. All right. As you begin your rest here, as everyone kind of goes down, you look, and everything seems okay.
Jesus.
That is actually
Wait,
either really good or really bad.
Seems okay.
Yeah.
And things switch and go on to the second watch.
I'll go
Or
shake Cassius
Is,
awake.
is there any shit talking you wanted to do?
Oh, yeah,
before,
fuck yeah.
before
Please.
that?
Sorry, I'm eating stuff. And then I'll just be like passively joking around with Gorgo while we're on watch about like, yeah, this is.
Have you seen that guy's sword? Like, why does it have to be so big? I mean, oh my goodness.
Yeah, but he doesn't know how to use it. Poor guy.
No, but
He can't even open a door. And that'll be it. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I was muted. I had no idea what you were saying.
That's awesome. All right, then who has second watch?
That would be me, probably.
All right. So, Rupert, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
14.
14. Look, and it's quiet. As quiet as it's ever been. There's no movement. You know, you've cleared out so much. Maybe everything's simply regrowing, recalibrating.
This is getting spookier and spookier.
Mhm.
And you just kind of look. There's a very dim fire here, offering no warmth to you. But you are able to see the faces and the flickering shadows across the walls. And that's why it's taking you a little bit of time to see that there's more shadow around Lamartus than there should be. As you look for sources, suddenly there's a flicker in the shadow, and three faces kind of like react to you. What's the first thing you do?
Expecto Patronum.
I'll immediately toss my swords at the shadows.
Okay. Quickly, you take your sword, get ready to toss it, and with that, we will take our break.
Oh, lordy.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Here's a question.
Expecto
Yes.
Patronum.
Since we leveled up, I get a Primal Guardian. Do I have to wait till I finish a long rest to get that?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Mm,
I feel like it was silly having Ruby, who doesn't speak, be on watch by himself.
right.
That's
Yeah.
why I threw the sword. I'm hoping it's loud enough.
God
Either
damn
way. Oh my god.
I rolled, and it was for second Watson with Ruby. I was like, oh no.
Oh boy.
Way to go, Molly.
I love it.
I'm tired. I'm sleeping.
All right. We'll get back here at about 4:16. See you then.
All right.
Right.
baby. You're the baby Buster. You are, yeah.
Your dog's name is Buster.
Yeah.
How cute.
Thank you. You're a very good boy.
My
Yeah.
dog is mad at me right now.
Why?
Which one?
Because Freya, she's not allowed in here right now.
Ah.
And so she's upset and pouting. I saw her when I went to the restroom.
Yeah, if I didn't let him with me everywhere, he'd just start crying and barking until I let him with me.
Yeah.
He has like a little bit of separation anxiety. He doesn't.
Aw.
He needs to be like touching me if I'm home.
Yeah.
It's really cute though.
That's how my cat is.
Aw, that's sweet. I love pets.
Me too.
And that is why I chose the Pack of the Chain instead of Pack of the Blade, because I wanted him. Now I gotta find the shit to summon it with. Come here, buddy.
Meatballs? What the fuck, Molly? What are you talking about?
The dots.
What dots?
You know how like
Oh, yeah.
there's
I
the
see.
little three dots. I call them
I see.
meatballs.
Well, I didn't know that.
So it's finally gotten hot enough in here that I had to change because I lit the fire. Yeah, I live in a basement and we have a wood burning stove, and
Hey, same.
And because I have to keep it going, it gets hot after a while, and then it's like everything.
My ugly avatar. It's just too good because it's a circle.
Mm.
What is it? Oh, is it one of the villagers?
Yeah, it's my Animal Crossing character.
Yeah.
With the
I was gonna
fish
say,
eye.
it looks like I never played that game, but like I played Smash, and so I recognize him from Smash.
I'm gonna upload it into the Discord so you can see it. It's hideous.
No, it's
Just
great,
like you.
You're ugly.
Ladies, please.
Yeah, come on now.
Listen here, small
We're all
fry. Just kidding, I'm sorry.
friends.
Okay, just because I'm 5'2" doesn't mean I'm not short.
My goodness
I mean, it
gracious.
does.
Matt,
It is.
you
It actually
joined in
does
at
mean
a
you're
perfect
not
time.
Just because you're the size of my 8-year-old does not mean.
Yo, you
by the
might be
way-
the size of my 8-year-old.
By the way, Matt, I was just wondering because I decided during the break to not do Pact of the Blade and Pact of the Chain instead. That's totally cool, right?
Yep,
Just because we haven't done anything yet.
you're good.
All right, cool. And then another thing I wanted to ask, like, before we started, is there a way for me to get the components to do the Find Familiar spell where we are?
Not so much.
Dang it.
Because that's, 20 gold worth of incense?
It's no, it's 10 gold worth of charcoal, incense, and herbs that must be consumed in a fire.
Let's see here. That's not a good place to get it here in the dredges, unfortunately.
Okay, cool. No, I was just wondering. I'll be able to do it later.
Mm-hmm. That is part of the problem with this place.
All good. I expected as much. That's why I was like teetering towards more of Pact of the Blade over Chain, but then I was like, I realized there's an action to summon a weapon, and what I really wanted to do was be able to throw weapons and then summon them back to my hands, but I realized if I had to use a whole turn in order to get it back,
Yeah.
it was really worth it.
Gotcha. So, To start off, everyone please give me initiative.
You got it. Even my sleepy ass. Pretty good, actually.
I hate this initiative roller, man.
Listen,
so cool.
listen.
Wow.
Mine was at the net 20, and then it was like, fuck you.
I was literally on 20, and then it's like, hey, get a natural 1.
Cassius, but we have to be woken up, right? Before we can even do anything.
Yeah, this is just to get it going for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, sorry about that.
I was not gonna risk
Too.
not. I was not gonna risk not sleeping again because that would put me to level 2, and level 2 sucks.
Hey, yeah, honestly, I think you guys are better for just losing a turn of actions and getting that extra snipe rest.
Yeah. It's not only that, like I need to move more than 15 feet to do things, please.
Yeah, like that's especially because you're a tank.
Absolutely.
Were we level 2 until we long rested?
Technically.
So
I don't
could
know. I mean, I moved it when he said that we were level 3.
Yeah, I leveled
after we
it too,
completed
so-
I leveled up, but I still have the minus hit points.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
haven't
I
had
just-
the
'cause
full rest yet.
I had casted Goodberry, but I wouldn't have been able to if I wasn't level 3 UC.
Mm.
So I don't know if Matt wants to take that.
All
away.
right, cool. What's going on?
I got I got Goodberry after being level 3, but if you wanted me to not be level 3 until a long rest, then I would.
I know
take that
you're
one.
level 3. Oh, as long as you used a spell, as long as you use a spell slot you already had,
Yes.
then you're fine.
Cool beats.
So you get the spells, you don't get the slot
I see.
necessarily.
All right.
Slots.
Slots.
All right, so I've got Gorgo at 10, Bell at 7, Cassius at 17, Quintura at 3, Lamartus at 22, Rupert at 3, and Zeldris, what do you have?
Fuck yeah, Ruby.
I'm
Let's
at
go.
4.
What did you
I
have?
think,
4.
4? Okay.
and Kentura, you go before me because I rolled a natural 1.
Same.
Goddamn.
All right. Let's see
We
what we
got 2
have.
natural 1s in the group. Me and
Yes,
Ruby.
Quintura is before Ruby.
Rip. Really.
Okay. I'll say there is some shifting. So, Lamartus, I'll let you do. Well, let's see. What's your passive? Your passive's 10. You do not wake
Correct.
up. All right.
What is
I'll say I don't hear the clamoring of the sword next to me.
Well, it'll go on Ruby's
Oh, okay.
turn.
Okay. Fair.
If he made some noise, but then I remembered, oh, that's right, can't make noise. So just kind of, this is bad.
You mean the clattering of the wood didn't do it?
Who else has the really high perception? Isn't
That's us.
that? But you, Gorgo, didn't pack mud in her ears, right?
I didn't say I did. In theory, I was, but if I didn't
Okay.
say it out loud, maybe I did it.
So you will wake up to searing pain. What's your armor class with your mod?
With the cloak of protection or with the mage armor?
What's your ultimate AC right now?
18.
18. There's the 2 creatures, each rolled a 21 to hit.
Nice.
When your brother goes to sleep. Okay. Sorry. So. Total. That'd be 9 plus 5, 14 necrotic damage.
Oh no.
And minus 5 to strength.
Damn, son.
As you scream out,
These guys.
"Ah!" and you see 4 creatures roiling around you, shadowy, attempting to devour your form.
Damn, I already got half a form. What more you gonna want from me?
There's still meat on those bones.
I love it. And then let's go ahead and go to.
Not me. We're chilling.
I'm sound asleep.
Right.
Ruby's just sitting there shocked and awe about these shadow creatures.
Oh, these are my favorite.
All right.
So, wait, were we able to get a short rest at all, or during that, or a long rest?
You may have a short rest.
Cool. That means I get whatever it's called back.
Oh wait, but
Right.
I was on watch, so probably not me or Kintura.
Right.
Oh, I don't know. Okay.
Correct. Cassius, with a passive of 15, you're able to wake up.
Sweet. Cool. What can I do to these boys? Let's see. Shot in the dark, but let's do this. Now that we're at level 3, I have a channel divinity I would like to use.
Okay.
Oh.
Can I have? Let's see. Is there one specific one that hit Cassius? That hit Lamartes, or is that all at once hit him?
2 hit him. But they're all around Lamartis.
Cool. I'll just choose one of them at random and make them do a wisdom save for me.
Okay. That is a 4.
Okay. So this is my channel divinity control undead. As an action, I can target a creature within 30 feet. On a failure, it's under my command for 24 hours.
Ooh.
Nice.
And as an but what's the CR rating for that?
1/2.
Okay. Then if it's under 3, then it's in my control.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Super
So
nice.
that's my action, and then I would like to move forward to as close to Lamartes as I can.
Yep. So one thing I just love about my stagehand is all you said was channel divinity, and they reached for the marker for control. Like they're like, oh, he's controlling undead.
Creed, buddy.
Like
You
just
and
do
I.
it. Yep. I know what they're doing. I'm on it. For the ability happened.
Hell yeah.
All right, so you have control. Do you get do you still go on their initiative, or?
It doesn't say, but I would like for it to be in my initiative. That's cool.
If it doesn't say that, I think since it already has initiative, it'll go on it, which will be the next round.
Sure. Totally okay.
All right, then Gorgo, it's your turn.
I am asleep, I think.
Yes, and yes, you're. Well, actually, I'm sorry. I totally messed this up because I got confused. Cassius, we lowered your passive to 0, so you do not get to do that.
Oh no, that's right. Urgh. Okay.
Gorgo, you did not lower yours, so you do wake up at this with your passive of 20.
Did anyone hear me yell?
That's what this is right now.
Oh, okay.
But he's particularly trying to sleep through yells and
True.
screams. That was his desire.
Oh man, I'd really like to keep that save though.
If you use that ability, I'll let it trigger.
I'll
keep it because I agree that was kind of, but I just can't go this turn. Yeah, Gorgo, go ahead. You wake up and you're able to stand up with half your movement if you want.
I would love to do this. Let me see. All right, I think it is in the back of my mind. It takes an action to wake somebody up. I think that is what I will do. I will wake up Cassius.
Okay.
And then with a bonus action. Oh no, I have no more. I don't have the extra spell slot from level 3, correct?
Correct.
Okay, then that is all I am able to do.
Okay.
But that is what I will do. My little exhausted buddy
All
with the
right.
big sword.
So Cassius is awake. Their initiative has passed. And Belle, it is your turn.
Okay.
Let's see here. With an 11, you can make a perception check here.
Okay. That's 9.
A 9. You do not awaken to the situation.
No.
Get fucked on, Molly.
I'm too used to the sounds of warfare and screaming.
Oh.
No, honk
Yeah.
shoe, honk shoe.
All right, let's see here. And Lamartus is still.
I'm upright. I got hit.
You got hit, but you didn't get a chance to act, so you're prone.
Right. That's fine.
They still have advantage.
Oh, it's not my turn yet?
No.
Damn it.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Well, if I'm awake, could I use silvery barbs?
Yes.
I will do that.
Okay. Cool. So in that case, actually, I usually just do it like this, so they'll get another roll. 17 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. And then the next one will go. Ooh. 18 to hit.
Okay, that's fine. That meets my armor class. I'm gonna give myself advantage for the whatever for the second.
Right,
half.
because of silvery barbs. Yep.
Right.
Cool. That is going to be 5 necrotic. Sorry, 7 necrotic.
Okay.
And a -3 strength. It's like.
What's your strength at, man?
3.
Okay.
But they have both gone. And with that, Zeldris with a 10. That's another attack, actually. So 10s may, since you did another scream, 10s may now wake up. So Zeldris, you are up.
Cool. Since when I level up, I don't actually get more spell slots. My first level spell slot just become my second level spell slot. Can I use a second level spell?
So because you're a warlock and you short rested, you recharge your spell slots.
Awesome. That's
So
cool.
go warlocks.
That's awesome. Alright, either way, I'm probably not even gonna cast a spell. I was just wondering, but can I run up to one of them with that short sword I found that Cassius found that glows?
Yep. So Zeldris runs up to the one nearest him with the glowing short sword.
And attack that one.
Yep. Yeah.
It's a 10 to hit.
Okay. That will miss. So Zeldris just misty moves across the sword.
Then with my other hand, I'll roll my attack with my longsword. Oh, but first, can I use my bow? Oh, wait, yeah, no, actually, I can't. It's my bonus action. I missed.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
Keen Tour, you are awake.
Fuck yeah. Okay. So can I start blasting?
Yes.
What?
What do you want to do? So you're
Oh.
blasting with a.
No, I wanna start attacking one.
Okay. Keen Tour runs up. Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
Let's go, baby girls. Hiya. 9.
All right, let me get that. And that is with a regular sword, not magical, correct?
Correct. Or well, it's a battle axe, but
Sorry, yep,
I use
battle
a
axe.
shield.
Yeah. So 9. All right. So yeah, it absorbs a lot of the impact. You do your best. All right. Anything else?
No. Sorry. Did you guys hear my dogs?
Yes.
Yeah.
okay.
It almost sounded like it was in beat to the music. It was fantastic. All right, Ruby, it's your turn.
Yeah, go into a rage and swing at the closest one.
All right. Ruby goes full rage and runs up. You're gonna get the back there.
That is a 19.
19 hits.
Do I get advantage actually or no?
No, because Lamartus is prone.
Okay. It'd be 5, 8, 10.
10. Is that a magical one?
That's the scimitar +1.
Excellent. Then you do all 10 damage. Shrieks in pain as the magic newly imbued in the blade is able to pierce its ghostly form.
Alright. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Lamartus. Like 3 HP, 3 strength.
God.
No, that's fine. I wake up and I'm like, oh, fuck off, and I misty step 30 feet away.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, probably about 15 feet.
Yeah, as far as I can.
Yeah,
Away
in that
from them.
room. You got it right over there. Phew.
And then after I do that, I will cast Firebolt.
Okay. Which one? Any particular?
Has any of them been hit already?
Yes.
Actually, I want to do to the one that hasn't been hit because I have a plan. So.
You got it.
All right. And I get advantage. Ah, damn. It was a 19 and a 9, but the 19 will definitely hit.
Yeah, 19 hits.
And oh, there's my 10. That's 3 fire.
Okay. So that would be reduced to 1. So just go, and the fire almost just whoom, goes out and is extinguished in their form.
I say, oh, fuck off again.
All right. Now. Thus discovered. Let's see here. The one right next to Ruby is going to strike out. That's going to be a 12 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. Then... All right. It swirls around you and moves off in a corner. You're unable to see it as it moves around. So it's actually going to go due south. As it does its bonus action hide.
Do I not get a attack of opportunity or
No, because it goes out of sight with its hide.
Okay.
Get out of here, Creed.
Nice.
All right,
He's
the
that
next
old man.
The next one is going to turn and move towards Zeldris. That is a 21 to hit.
That hits. I want to use my reaction Hellish Rebuke, though.
Okay, so you're going to do that after we do this bit. So it'll be 6 necrotic
6 necrotic.
and -3 from your strength score. As it kind of grabs your throat and just absorbs your mystical power. And now you may use your reaction.
Alright, let me just roll it.
That's a deck save, right?
No.
Hellish Rebuke?
It's a deck save.
Yeah, that is a 7 for the dex save.
Alright, then I succeed with a 15 and 9 damage.
All right, let's have to 4. So, boom, and absorbs some of the energy there. And similar, it's going to use the shadows in the room to hide. Which is going to hide from everybody but Gorgo. And move it it behind Zeldris for now, but not everyone can receive it. Cassius, it's your turn.
Am I using this turn to do that control undead?
If you would like to, yeah, you can basically do any of the two on the left side there of the room.
Yes. I guess the one that's who's that? Okay, what's that one that's being attacked right now? Who is that right there?
Kintura.
Kintura. Okay, then I'll use the one behind it and then control that one. Yeah, that one.
Sorry, yeah. That one?
Yes.
All right. Grab control of it.
Nice.
All right.
Sweet. And if I can ask it to do something now, I'd like to attack the other one.
Okay, so it'll go in a little bit.
Sounds good.
So, what's it look like as you grasp control of the shadow?
So yeah, the point on my chin from under my mask is gonna start glowing, and then blood and the veins start popping into my eyes as they go black for all black, and then I start speaking some languages, and then it's just gonna go limp there and just turn to that other shadow.
Excellent. Gorgo.
Okie dokie. Somebody is still asleep?
Nope. Everyone is woken up.
Who is the one that... Oh, okay.
We're woke.
Okay. And the closest one to me... So who's the one that I can see that other people can't see? Or are both of them hidden that I can see?
I'm sorry. Belle was still asleep, but she will wake up on her turn.
Okie dokie. So I don't have to do anything.
Yes. As far as Gorgo, you can see any of them because none of them were able to effectively hide from you.
Okie dokie. I will like to hit the one closest to me, I guess.
All right. So there you go.
Yes. Sick. And I will do slashy. I have my scimitar, and then I will also offhanded pierce with my short sword.
All right.
Okay. That is pretty bad. No. 13 and 18.
Both hit.
Okay. Not
Nice.
bad. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of damage.
All right. That was non-magical. So, yeah, it hit deep, and it's hurting it, but it absorbs so much as it's hardly alive.
I hate you. Today, monster. Not you, Matt. You're lovely.
All right. Then with that, Belle, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna wake up. And which ones do I see?
So you can see the two on the left near Kintura.
Okay. Well, then that's gonna be the one. I'm gonna attack. Well, I wouldn't even know if that one's controlled or not, so I would probably just attack the closest one. Unfortunately.
That's okay.
Roll a d4. You want a 3 or a 4?
Okay. I got 2.
A 2. You're attacking the controlled one.
Perfect. It's not gonna go down. It's fine.
It's okay. All right, I'm gonna attack it with my short sword
All
first.
right. You can get not opportunity, but you get sneak attack if you hit.
It is a 8, so
Ooh, 8 will be missing.
I'm just a little bit too sleepy.
Turn to you and be like, "Fuck, man."
And as I miss with that, I'm just gonna kind of shake it off again and flip out my dagger and go for another stab.
All right.
That's much better. That is a 17.
17 hits.
That is and I apply this as like my my bonus action
Yes.
attack. So yeah, then that is a 4.
You still get sneak attack though.
Oh yeah. 4 plus 3 is 7.
7.
7
Right.
damage.
So it'd be 3. And just as a note, if you sneak attack on your turn, if you op attack, that's still sneak attack. So just remember that.
Interesting.
because that I am unlikely to remember in the moment for you.
All right.
All right. So rogues that can produce op attacks are deadly because they can double sneak in a turn or round, basically. All right. Then your shadow is going there, Cassius.
Sweet. Yeah, it's gonna attack.
Okay. Attack the one next to it.
Yep.
All right. I'll roll for it. It hits.
Yeah.
And it is immune to their damage.
Wow. Okay. I would see that.
Yeah.
Wait.
You'd see it not work.
That one's on our side?
See
And
me
they're going to
concentrating.
reduce its friend's strength by 1.
Sweet.
All right. Yeah, but there's necrotic, and they're immune to necrotic.
Sweet. Cool. I'm then going to. Would I know what it can do just by controlling it, or is that just? Am I leaving that to you?
I mean, I think the biggest thing is that it can move through spaces.
Sweet. Yeah, I think I'll just have it. It's not going to be of any use to really any of this, so I'm just going to have it move into some space where no one can see it.
Yeah. So he's actually going to move it like through a hole in the wall. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Kind of remove it from the area just to do one less body.
Yes, sir.
The next one is going to turn. The last one's going to turn on Kintura. And let's see here. It is actually going to attempt to hide first. Yep, it's able to hide from Kintura, and then it's going to strike with advantage on Kintura
Wow.
from hidden.
Unbelievable.
Still only for a 16, which misses.
Nice.
Take that +1 shield.
All right, Zeldris, it is your turn.
Alright, I will. Can I use my bonus action in Misty Step to get away from the one that I think is hidden near me? Because I saw it disappear.
I mean, you have no idea where it is.
Okay. So then I'll just cast Eldritch Blast from where I am to the only one I can see.
Okay, you got it. Cast.
19 to hit.
19 hits.
And then 12 damage.
Nice. With 12 damage, you let out your bolt to the one near Kintura, and it enters in, and then all the bits of it just explode into nothingness. It is gone.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah, as well.
Kintura, it is your turn.
And I can't see anything.
Yeah, you can't see any hostiles at this moment.
What the fuck? All right. I am going to be very scary and say, "Come and get me, you little bad guys."
All right.
That's it.
Your turn.
Scary.
Hey, I am scary. I mean, I'm not. Kintura is scary.
Ruby, it's your turn.
I don't know where they went, right?
You're not aware, no.
I'm gonna put a number on a side of wall, and I'll roll a d4, and Ruby's just gonna attack the wall. knowing that's where they come from, he's just gonna randomly go for a wall.
Okay.
All right, wall number 2.
Number 2. Go ahead and attack with disadvantage.
Uh, 12.
12. That is going to be able to hit. So Ruby runs over and hits the exact spot. Kind of see just the nearest of a shimmer.
8 plus 2 would be 10 damage.
Okay. And half to 5 will do it. As you pierce in, and as your blade enters, it kind of and explodes as you are able to see it. So the one behind Zeldris is gone. All right, you killed it. Move him over.
All right.
Nice.
I'll end my turn there then.
All right. And Lamartes, it's your turn.
Muted, bud.
Probably call Fournier out of his pocket, see if he can perceive these beings better than I can.
You can have them make a perception check.
Plus, let me make sure. Plus 5. Yeah. That's going to be a 15.
15. You are able to see the one directly in front of you through Fournier.
Oh, perfect. Then what I'm going to do is bonus action consumption, and then I am going to go into the ethereal plane. and nope out of here, because I'm weak.
Yeah.
Your boy is weak. All right, let me mark that spell slot. It's the last one. And that's 8 just hit points automatically.
Okay, and what type is that?
It doesn't even have a type. It's just Sangromancy.
It has to have a type.
It, as a part, the creature loses a number of hit points equal to the result for the duration of the spell. Yeah.
It just says loses.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have to relook at that.
That's no problem.
That's to say this
Yeah,
damage.
it never had.
It was just, well,
Yeah,
you have
it
to
never
spend that. You have to spend a hit die for it, right?
Right. Yeah, I took it out of my blood pool.
Correct. So that's why it does that. Never mind. My brain just had to get there. Why it was so powerful.
You're good.
Absolutely. So it's up to you, but it vanishes and is gone. You
Yeah,
destroyed it.
Cool. I'm still gonna go to the ethereal plane because I don't want anything else to hit me.
All right.
There.
Then Cassius, it's your turn.
Let's see. I don't see any of the present ones. I don't see anything, right? Even with my passive.
The only one present you have controlled into a wall.
I can hold it for 24 hours. It's not even concentration. So
Yeah, so
do we
in that,
technically-
yeah, all the enemies are gone.
yeah. He's just going to be chilling in the hole somewhere.
All right. Lamartis, you would know that. Did you still want to go to the ethereal plane?
If they weren't, I mean, no, but I'd probably regain it after I fully take a long rest. So
Okay,
I wouldn't,
alright.
but I'd be like, they're gone? They're gone? As I was half shifting into the ethereal plane.
You're just going to see the shadow come out here. Is just... We're not looking. And you see me, and I still have the black eyes on. I'm like, yep.
I'll
Yep,
do the whole,
I got him.
2 eyes and point, like I'm watching you.
Yeah, he's watching you. Okay.
All right. And with that, the threat for now seems to be gone.
Sweet.
Are we able to go back to sleeping now?
I don't need permission. I go back to bed.
Did you shut your light?
Same.
He wants you to go get that for me, please. It's the pizza.
Pizza.
Pizza, pizza.
All right. So you go back to sleep. Who has last watch?
I'll take it.
All right. That's Belle.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
That is 7.
Seth. Belle, you sit down and begin to look out into the darkness. And you end up waking up before anybody else as you fell asleep on watch.
Oh,
Nice.
And with that, all of you complete your long rest.
Awesome.
Fuck yeah.
No more exhaustion.
Scary.
Right. Apologize, everybody. I'm going to have to go out for like 2 minutes. I'll
Yeah,
be
no
right
problem.
back.
Who set off the alarm?
Okay.
Are we no longer exhausted? I'm so excited.
About time, man. Look at this.
Yeah. Wow, I want to do all the ability checks.
I need to figure out what this thing is so I can properly control this thing.
Molly,
what?
I have established my tattoo appointment.
You have?
Yeah.
When is it?
Oh yeah.
Next Friday after school.
We'll have it done for the weekend.
Well, mine's my consultation. I have
Oh.
to do that first.
Well, I already did that shit.
Yeah, well, I fucking didn't, so.
Shalene and I are getting couple tattoos for
Oh my
Valentine's Day.
god.
That's adorable.
Because
I
we're
love that.
disgusting.
Murder me.
You see how lovey-dovey she is?
Yeah, love as tall as she is.
Alrighty here.
Hey, I'm 6'1".
I know.
There's a lot of love.
Tall people.
Tall people.
Just like cat climb it like a mountain.
You're weird, bro. I'm out of here.
So, you begin waking up. What would you like to do?
Go to the guy who with the smithing stuff. I want to see if he made any armor yet.
You go to Averdis. He's kind of just completed strengthening the shield that was given to him.
Cool. I'll bring that back to Kintera for her.
Excellent.
Hell yeah.
You guys would see a new companion next to Ruby.
Ooh.
With my path I chose, I get a primal companion. So you will see a bear. Ruby going back in to when he was hunting with his father. His father held him down and hid in a bush as a bear was fighting off wolves from its cubs. So you'll see it's a Primal Guardian that I have now.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
So he has an armor class, or she'll have an armor class of 16. It's 12 plus proficiency. Oh no, 14. I think it goes off my proficiency
Yes.
Yes.
for this thing.
I believe so.
And then it has 20 hit points.
Hell yeah, man. That's another person for the fight.
Yes. And it has it has a reaction, so it can body block an attack for any ally within 5 feet. Otherwise, it has normal natural weapons, and it also has a shared rage with me. So
Oh,
God, that thing is a beast.
Mm.
Nice.
Nice.
I guess while we are preparing mentally, emotionally, spiritually, I will go to Zeldris. And
What's
I will
up?
say, Zeldris, how did you we've been here for a little while together, and I feel like I still really don't know a whole lot about you. How did you even get down here in the first place?
Ah, I was, as far as I can remember, it's very hazy, but I'm pretty sure I was an executioner.
What is this?
An executioner, someone who murders people.
Oh, I
Or
see.
not, or like executes people.
Oh, you were an
on command.
executioner.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
got
Or,
you.
or you,
job.
were you saying you were one or you were next to an executioner?
I was one.
Oh, okay.
Got you.
As I
I
can
was just
remember.
by this guy with the big head.
Nah, I'm not. I can't remember much else other than that. I just remember a very long and sharp axe. That meant a lot to me.
Was it like, do you think you were with like law enforcement, like an executioner for the government of some place?
I like to believe that, but I highly doubt it.
So you don't know anything about before, like where you grew up, if you had
No.
parents or a family?
No. I don't even know if this appearance that I'm like maintaining is my original appearance or not.
Oh, yes. My goodness.
I'm just assuming on what feels right.
Well, listen, I mean, a body is just a meat husk, you know? Like who you are is who
Exactly.
you are inside. I feel like I relate to this a lot.
Thank
It is
you.
I have a favorite author, you know? Hold on, I will look up her name because I wrote a note about this. Feanor Cedarбell. She was a furbolg that wrote a lot of self-help books that I read, you know, in my youth. And one of her books was called Your Body is an Instrument, Not an Ornament. It is a good read.
Maybe I'll have to find it if we ever get out of here.
Yes, I highly recommend it.
Maybe it'll help me figure out who I am.
Well, you are who you are, regardless of your body.
Thank you.
And I guess I will cast Goodberry again since I'm talking.
Fair enough.
Alrighty, so I have 10 more berries, and I suppose I will hand Zeldris one, and I will go and I will hand out some others.
Cool.
I don't know, maybe I will save 3 of them to keep up top just in case, and I will give the other 7 out again.
Okay.
So let's see. That's one. Okay.
Oh boy.
All right. Everyone here to waking up and eating the best type of fried rat that they can muster. Kind of looks to all of you as to what the next step here is going to be.
Okay.
I say we go get this thing.
Yeah, I mean, we could all go over to the Overlook and we can slowly repel everyone that seeks to fight down there down, and while we stay up top.
I like that.
I do as well.
And
And
hopefully avoid the leeches.
The people that aren't going to be fighting in the dredgers, are they just going to be hanging back like a couple of rooms, or is everyone like looking to start squaring off?
So if you are going to kind of be at the outskirts of the room to provide some support,
Okay.
those who aren't directly combating or who have skills are just going to kind of hang back.
Sounds good.
And you see there's talk of like how they can secure, because most with the realization from Dorianta here on that they think this disc is the source of everything. That there's this theory that if the disc was used to open the door, it could be drained for a time, and therefore they might be able to create like a camp to help those who wish to go forward. And so there's a lot of talk of some maybe going forward, reinforcing the whole area, and beginning to actually make a home in this area for a few, or at least a base. Because they're assuming since all of you came here and others came, that just more will eventually come. So there's different plans. So generally you hear that they're probably not going to immediately walk through the gate
Okay.
after it's opened, but they are there to help.
Matt, does my strength turn to normal?
Yes, everyone regains what they lost
Just want to make
from
sure.
a rest.
That was rough.
That was rough. All right. Other than that, I'm ready to go. Make sure I have that.
Same. Let's
Same.
fucking do this shit.
Putting that here.
So, is the plan to just like, I guess, attempt to escape at this point in time? Or are we just going to kill it and hopefully find the key? Or are we going to like make a run for it as soon as we get the key?
I'm thinking that this thing is hiding the key in itself, so we would have to take care of that and then open the door. And I don't see a need for us to stay, so we can be the first ones out.
Okay.
I agree with that. I definitely think the key is inside the beast.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if not, there's got to be something worth it inside it.
Something tasty, perhaps.
If you're that hungry,
Okay.
just take my food.
Your food's weird. Sorry.
My food is just hardtack. It's none of this is good, but it's gonna help you.
Ew.
And
I like to eat my enemies.
Oh.
You gonna finish that sentence?
Nope.
Like, no, that was my sentence. I did finish. Yes, I like to eat my enemies.
I feel like you were gonna add something on there, but that was no. Okay.
Not this time.
Lemnor says, yes, that is the way.
Fuck yeah, brother.
Just gonna scoot this way.
As the two Laneshi are like, yes, eating enemies is good.
Okay.
Let's roll.
Roll out.
Autobots.
Before we go, I don't know if maybe Diantha can help me, but for a what's it called? Like my third level, I picked a thing for Ranger. And I picked Green Reaper, which gives me proficiency with a Poisoner's Kit and also a Poisoner's Kit. And I don't know if maybe in story I should go get this from Diantha or if it just materializes in my belongings.
I would say that you begin asking around, and Lemnor actually here
Okie doke.
kind of opens up hers, and you see that she has one. And
Aha.
she takes hers and goes, "Thank you for Cora," and hands it over to you.
Excellent. Very nice. Okie dokie.
Okay.
I'm scared.
So, you talked about your two prongs. How do you want to proceed?
I believe we were all going to go to the Overlook and then get a rope down to the people that were going to go down there.
Yeah.
And then set up
Okay.
what Yezhim was gonna do.
So there's going to be kind of look and they nod.
Who's there?
So I think Abadus goes, yes, that is certainly a way to do it. There is a that will not make use of our barricades, but do you think that is the best way?
Well, the quicker this thing gets down, the faster that all this can kind of subside. If this thing is controlling most of the undead here, I feel like, yeah, if we have firepower, we can get this thing down.
Well, and they said earlier that it doesn't leave that space, right? So it's not like we can bait it back here.
Yeah.
I mean, do you have like a counter idea that is making you
No.
hesitant?
In the room directly before, we've set up barricades where some of us can hide and have sight into the room itself.
Oh.
Huh. I mean, that's a good fallback point if we need to like retreat, but yeah.
The
still going
casters
ahead.
can chill there.
And so
I
Yejin
would-
is by himself?
I would prefer to be on top, to be fair.
Yeah, that does sound like a better move.
But I'm worried if we split up, anything could happen. And I don't plan to retreat. I'm either dying again or I'm getting out of here.
I don't know, we've all already died once. I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Okay. So
I don't know if maybe I could go down by the barricade and like draw fire maybe. Like if the monster is like looking for where anything is coming from, I could distract from Yejin. I don't know if Lemnar is going to be coming. That's the hunter, right?
Yeah,
Lemnor or Comet. It just depends if you want to split. If you all want to stay together and go the other way to set up Yejin's thing, that is certainly possible. So if you want to proceed that way, what we'll do is actually, I'm just going to roll it. So it's just going to be a check to how well, because you have to take the whole company across the chasm and over there, and just how well that happens here. So
Could we use that root bridge too that the wolf used?
yes. So what you're going to want here is an 11 or higher. That's an 11.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Yikes.
We'll take it.
Yes, you will.
It works, it works.
Wow.
So slowly you're able to move your main force. So
No, wait.
they inform you on the way over that, at least at first, they don't think it will form if there are more than 2 creatures either in the chasm area where the overlook is, or in the barricaded area. The rest have to be
Wait.
down.
It won't come out if there's more than that many people?
Yeah, you want to have access to get the thing. So in order to face it,
God damn
2
it.
people need to go in alone, and then the rest need to follow after it comes out.
All right, let's fucking go. I'm going.
Yeah, hey.
Ruby's like right behind Kentura.
I mean,
so it won't, saying it won't come out. It won't come out. Sorry, they're saying that as many people can be in the main room, but if there's more than 2 outside of that room, then it won't come out.
Okay, so everybody needs to go in.
Oh, okay.
So basically, you can have Yejin manning the thing,
Yes.
one other person, and everyone else has to go in.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, can
Do
someone
we
stay
need
with
that?
Yejin or no? Or is that the
One person
caster?
can stay with Yejin.
Okay, so the
could be either
caster
me or
needs to
Lamarcus.
stay with Yejin.
I think Lamartes is probably the better option up there.
Then I'm good with that.
Okay.
Because if things go south, Lamartus can hide. He can run.
He can
That's fine.
phase into
He can misty
fucking
step away.
shadow realm.
He can misty step. Misty step.
Misty step.
He can hide in the
No.
shadow realm.
Yes,
I can't do
Frodo.
that.
By the ring.
Chilling with my ghosties in an ethereal plane.
Okay,
I like this.
Alrighty.
I'll go down first. Question mark.
Not if I beat you to it.
Okay, then let's go, big man.
Okay, so who's staying up with Yejin?
I am.
Lamarcus.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to leave Le Martes with a total of like 4 good berries out of last night and today. I don't know how they got divvied up, but of the ones that I was saving for the people up top, I'm going to give them to Le Martes.
Sounds
Oh, I
good.
guess that was 3 total then. You have 3.
And then the us melee people have 2,
Two.
right?
We got
Mhm.
2, yes.
And they do what? 1.
One
They
health
can-
each.
one can get you up.
So someone can feed somebody who is unconscious and get them
Yeah.
with
It's
1
like
HP.
yeah, it's like a defibrillator.
Okay.
And a good snack.
Yes, it
A
keeps
really
you fed
good
for a
snack.
day.
Case in point, I shoved 10 of them in my mouth at one time.
Oh, jeez.
Tenfold, tenfold the ability, man. I'm up.
It's gonna bind you up. Bind you up.
You won't poop for a week. You'll be set.
Okay.
Okay, so we're all going in here, or attempting to.
Yeah, and probably how I have this set up here with me and Yejin is I'll have Fournier like 30 feet behind us in the path, just making sure nothing sneaks up on us. Give me a holler if anything comes that they see.
Do you want me to set up my snare at the opening of the path? And then anything coming to you will be sucked up into the air.
You could do that as well. It could be
Okie
useful.
dokie. I will take a little walk upstairs and I will set up a snare.
Okay.
So I will take
So-
out 25 feet of my rope.
Gotcha. And that is, I think it's just a DC 10 to detect it. Is that right?
It would be an intelligence check against my spell save DC, which is 13.
Okay, she put a snare be and the opening to the area in case anything comes from that direction again.
Yes. And I put my little rope, 25 feet of rope in a circle, and it disappears into the earth and becomes this invisible magical trap.
Excellent.
Nice.
Cool. Hello.
To detect it, it's an an investigation check, and to save from it, it's a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
And if they get hoisted up, they can make it at the end of each of their turns.
Okay. You got it. That's the overlook there. Where's the overlook? Cool. All right. So, what I'll give you here is you may, let's see this. Knowing that information, you're able to somewhat position all of yourselves. The last one person has to be basically at the base of the overlook, which is kind of those structures to the left.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so kind of in that is going to be Lamartis and Yejin, and then one person has to be just outside, and there'll be the 20 feet down from it. It's not a direct opening,
Okay.
because that'll be the last person to hit the ground, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So the rest of you, where would you like to be? For the benefit of the hand, say your character name and where you would like to be repositioned.
Belle would like to find a place to hide that is out of sight.
I would also like to do that.
I think Cassius like to be smack dab in the middle. Could be
I
the
will
first thing
attempt to
something could
be
see.
beside Cassius.
Ruby's also going to be like that too.
Kentora
Right, with
will
the bear.
also be there.
I suppose that Gorgo can be the last one down then in the back.
Yeah, I'll stay in the back with Gorgo to arrange things.
Yeah, and it makes sense because I would be up there doing the rope thing.
Okay, so two are trying to hide actively. Go ahead and give me stealth checks, the two of you.
Ho ho ho!
Ho ho ho! What? Tell us.
25. I haven't
Oh, yeah.
counted out because I can't count. I got
Is that a natural?
Natural
16.
19.
Okay.
I have a +6 to stealth.
Oh my god.
Mine was 16.
16? Okay. Perfect.
Santa is very sneaky.
I love it.
Where do they want the shadow?
Where do you want your shadow?
Oh, that's great. Let's see. I think maybe I'll put it in between the group in the middle and whoever's staying back by the overlook in that space. So anywhere in that space between.
How long is that thing yours?
24 hours. So I have it for
Awesome.
like another 16.
Because that thing can sap strength, so if we can sap all the strength from this creature, it'll die.
I think exactly.
Okay, so you make your way, and Gorgo, you land sinking to your knees. So everything in here will be difficult terrain.
Cool.
Awesome.
Does this count as a mountain?
No.
Mountain of flesh, maybe.
Damn.
At the last possible moment, just because I don't know if I will be able to say it then, but in preparation, can I dunk my arrows in my new poisoner's kit?
Yes, you may.
Excellent.
So, does that allow you to add, like how much poison damage?
For me, I get 1d4 unless I do some special ability that I have where I would get more.
Cool.
I totally forgot I get a poisoner's kit too, but it was one of those things that was like whoop out of my brain.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Yeah,
I'm good with what I have.
absolutely. As you stand, you see the knife-etched graffiti. You see the crumbling pillars of this room. And a horrendous shrieking fills the space. The mud at your feet, cold, is now warm. It's bubbling and hissing. All of the dismembered flesh that filled this room begins to burn and coagulate into 3 large piles, and then a fourth. As it, this whole thing, and then they sink and they move back up as you realize the room itself, this entire mass of creatures, is the Guardian. And there's a wave as 4 areas manifest themselves.
Nice.
My gosh. It was Guardian of the Gate. It should have been re-rolled. Might have been up here, buddy.
They're just resting.
We just have these things.
I remember hearing only one. Now we hear 4.
Yeah. Bop.
All right. Oh my goodness, come on. Here we go. We got here, buddy. Here. Okay. Fantastic. All right. Sorry about that. And all right. So with their passive perception, those of you hiding are good. So the first one will appear near Gorgo.
Love that.
Yeah. The second one is behind Belle, though it does not perceive her. All right. Next one will be by
Can't
Kintura.
see me.
And his name is John Cena.
And Ruby. All right.
Oh, they're all spread out.
So much for poisoning my arrows that I will not be using right now.
All right. You have met the Guardian. So,
Yeah.
roll initiative.
Let's
Oi.
go.
All
Oi.
right. Come on, D&D Beyond. Don't
Let's
don't
go.
be poopy. Don't be poopy. Yes, it's not poopy.
I have poopied.
Hey, no one's
Anyway.
dead.
Well, my name's not John Cena.
All right. All right. Gorgo at 18, Bao at 22, Cassius at 21, Quintura at 2, Lamartis at 13, Ruby at 5, and Zeldris, what'd you get?
20.
20. Perfect. All right. Excellent.
Does my not show up?
Do you roll it through D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
No. Did you put it in the campaign? Oh, yeah, you did. I don't know. It doesn't seem to come up when you do it.
That's weird. I'll try to fix that.
Okay. So, first things first. The one near Gorgo or Strike.
Of course it will.
All right. So, that is... Okay. Gorgo, that is 17 to hit.
This hits me.
Okay. What the hell was that? All right, that will be 17 bludgeoning damage. As it
My
kind of
God.
it rears up and just slams you. Your head hits against the stone behind you. And then it kind of coils around you. It starts to occupy your very space and tries to slam you through again as it makes its second attack.
No.
Oh, this isn't going well.
It just started, guys. Come on.
What if I go
Very-
down right now? That would be sad.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Oh boy. Goodbye, everybody.
Do I see? Oh, that's 60 feet away from me. If I see it's going to be a huge hit, I would do silvery barbs.
You can see it, yes. Because it is really close. You're right above her.
Yep. Yeah, no, I'll cast Silvery Barbs.
Okay. Then they will have to roll that again.
Wow, thank God.
And that will be... Oh my gosh!
Another 20?
Shut up.
That's another natural 20.
Are you
I'm
kidding me, man?
Oh no, we're disconnecting.
I'm going
She
to
within
give
5 feet of the bear.
I'm going to give the advantage though to Gorgo.
Okay, thank you.
So next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Oh goodness. If it is a death save, we have a disadvantage anyway.
No, it'll be normal now.
It'll be normal.
All right, that will be 20 bludgeoning. So
I am down on the floor.
hits you again, and it is swarmed around Gorgo. You cannot see their body. So you see it kind of, and there's a moment where they're struggling, trying to get out, and you see their heads hit against the wall. 5 teeth kind of blow out big thing of blood, and their eyes roll back in their head, and they just sink into this thing.
Yesterday we were fighting rats, and today it is hunter.
Belle, it is your turn.
Alrighty then.
We're ready.
And the one that like is next to me doesn't perceive me.
You don't
but
think it
it's, like,
does?
But it's in my space.
Well,
not
it's
space, but,
it's
like,
behind
next
you,
to
yeah.
me. And I've seen this happen to Gorgo. Then I'm gonna use, where is it? I'm gonna use my cunning action to disengage so this thing doesn't hit me. And I'm
Okay.
going to run towards where Gorgo is.
Okay.
I'm not sure how
What's
much
your
movement-
speed?
I have 30.
So that's 15 feet because of
Yeah.
difficult terrain. There's
Okay.
no allies next to it because Gorgo's unconscious. I will tell this: you know that it can't attack you because it can't perceive you.
Yeah.
So you can use now your bonus action to get the rest of the way there. I think.
Okay.
If you wanted to get into melee, it's up to you. Just saying.
Yeah, I will. And I can attack it. Correct. I'm going to, because there's so many things that I have now. I have to like find where everything is. So because no, it already took its turn, so I don't get my advantage from assassinate.
That's
But
true.
it doesn't know I'm there. So do I still get advantage?
You are hidden,
Yeah.
so you can have advantage on the strike.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm doing it with my my short sword. So that's 18 numbers.
Okay, 18, and that will hit.
Okay.
Okay.
It's 10 plus the 2 sneak attack is 12.
12. You dig in deep to this thing, and it is a pile of corpses and bones, now heating up, almost boiling, as you realize that, again, trying to deal regular damage to this is next to impossible, so that will half to 6.
Okay.
Anything else?
No.
All right, Cassius.
All right. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna head towards the blob where Gorgo is. Is that that? Is that Ruby next to me right there? Or is that
in the corner? That's Kintura.
Kintura? Okay, you got this. So I'm gonna head over to where Gorgo is and attack that thing. But bonus
Okay,
action.
So 15 feet
Oh,
towards
wow,
the
that's
other
right.
thing.
Ah,
15
right.
feet towards Gorgo. Gorgo Blob from Cassius. Yeah.
Am I able to
Gorgo
get?
That's
blob.
Wait, this changes things. I'm not able,
Okay,
I'm not able
so
to hit it.
hold on.
I'm not able to hit it where I am currently.
Yeah, no.
Even with 15 feet. All right, so hit the one that was closest to us then.
Okay, so instead move to the one near Kentura.
And
All
then
right.
bonus action, branding smite.
Yeah.
My free one right there. Ah, fuck. Let's see. That's an 11.
An 11. You stick that in, and it just you can't. It just is the liquid pieces in here, nothing of any substance to be able to do anything with.
Cool. I still have control of the shadow.
You do. What would you like to do with your shadow?
That it's floating. It's not affected by the difficult terrain, is it?
I don't. Shadows don't have fly, but that's 40 feet movement.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna go to the one where Bell and Gorgo are and attempt to hit it, even though it's probably immune to necrotic. But it'll try and sap its strength.
All right. It's going to have a +4 to hit. You can go ahead and roll it.
Sweet. That's cocked. 18.
18 hits.
All right.
Roll a d8 for this necrotic damage.
1.
You got it. It does seem to take necrotic. And then you can go ahead and roll a d4 for its strength.
That's another 1. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh.
There you go.
What a turn.
Anything else?
Afraid not.
Let's see. Next, this will attempt to attack. One attack each. First one to Kintura. That is a 7. And then a 17 to hit Cassius. So 2 misses. It tries to move around and slam. Though it will occupy the space of Kintura.
Oh.
I will be visibly gagging.
Yeah, it is nasty. Definitely. I mean, there's like maggots that pour into your mouth as this thing moves around. Zeldris, it's your turn.
Where am I exactly?
Point out Zeldris. Just
Oh yeah, you're south of where
you're
we
center, basically.
Well,
right there.
I'm right there. Okay. Then I will cast Eldritch Blast on the one that's attacking Gorgo.
Okay.
9.
9 goes way wide, hits the stone, glances off.
Then as a bonus action, I will spend one of my hit dice to use consumption as a one of my spells.
Okay, bonus action consumption. So you spend your hit die.
And I'm gonna do it since it's a second level spell because it's whatever
Warlock. Yeah.
warlock. I can't not do that. I will choose the one by Gorgo, and then the one by the one at the way bottom that Bell fled from.
Okay, yeah, so Bell and Gorgos are consumpted.
And I will roll the dice for that. 7 damage.
7. You got it.
Cool.
All right, so you send it out, and like you do see, it seems like bits of it, instead of just rotting, decompose to a point where they're almost useless, almost becoming a gas form as you let out your energy. lessening the pile a bit. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. With that, let's see. Does at the start of its turn does it make the save for consumption?
The end.
End. Thank you. All right. In that case, the one that was on bow quickly just moves, waves boiling, and slams through your space, Zeldris.
Which one attacked me?
The one all the way down.
No, that one.
Cool.
All right, that will be a 13.
It misses.
All right. It moves through and then begins circling you, raises high up into the air, almost touching the ceiling of the space, and then just falls down for 25 to hit.
That does hit.
All right. As it swirls around and occupies your space for 18 bludgeoning damage.
18. Wow.
Gargo, it's your
Alright.
turn.
Okie dokie.
Regular death save.
With
Thank you.
disadvantage.
Yes.
Oh,
No, I gave her
because
advantage.
advantage,
Oh.
so regular straight row, yes.
It is not good. It is a 7.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay, and what you remembered from it being consumed here, any creature thus consumed cannot be healed.
You're right. And also,
Yeah.
did that the one that he tried to consume, did it roll its Constitution save? That you got hit by?
Thank you.
Right, yeah, I'm a little confused on how the spell works. So I guess to read it, like, does it activate every round?
Yeah, so at the end of their turn, they have to do a Constitution save. If they fail, you roll your hit die again and it takes that the hit point loss. On a success, it ends for that creature.
19.
Cool.
That's a success.
19 is a success.
Yes, see here.
Yeah.
Okay. So it succeeds. Gorgo, so at a straight row, you had a failed death save?
Yes.
But
Okay.
it didn't tell me what it was saving, like what it was comparing it to, but I'm guessing my spell save, right?
Yep.
Yeah, your spell save. Yeah. All saves are your spell save. All right. Now is going to come the next one, which is the one right near Ruby, which will reach out and attempt to strike. And that is going to be a 15 to hit.
That hits.
All right. And the second one will miss. So that is 6 bludgeoning damage.
All
I rolled a 1 and a 2 on 2d10.
All right.
With that, and it does occupy the tiny space. So, Lamartus, it is your turn.
I look over to Yajin. Shoot it, Yajin, shoot it! And after I do say that, I am going to cast Mind Sliver on the one near Zeldris.
Okay.
Intelligence save.
Got it.
Please be a dumb boy.
Nine.
That fails. It's going to be 4 psychic damage and needs to take a 1d4, subtract a 1d4 on its next saving throw.
Okay.
Before the end of his
How much
turn.
damage again? Sorry.
4.
4. Okay, you got it.
And then my bonus action, I'm going to cast Consumption on the one right below me and that one I just Mind Slivered.
You got it.
And I'm going to use my blood pool.
So just the one that has the 1d4. Yep.
And That's a 10.
Okay.
10 hit points lost on both of those.
10 there. As well as 10 here. Perfect. So you can sum to the one near him, the one there. All right. At that, Yejin has his crossbow ready. He has this big, almost ballista. It fires for a dirty 20 to hit, which definitely hits.
Yeah.
Dealing 2d10 plus 5.
Wow.
Wow.
And which one is this hitting?
That's going to be the one that Gorgo was doing something with. The one that has Gorgo. That's what he assumed Lamartis meant.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be 21, half to 10. All right, a few quick things. Basically, Lenore and the wolf both focus on the one that has Gorgo. So I'll roll their 2 attacks. Actually, I'm sorry. This first one hits. So the wolf
Also,
will
Mal.
hit. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. In the middle of this, does Kragnir, is she able to determine any weaknesses?
She's going to do this as well. I
Oh,
got
okay.
it. They're all going now.
Fair. After
So I basically
the
said
lowly-
they're
lowly-
yeah. Very cool. I'll give all that to you in a second. All right. So they got a natural 20.
Whoa.
So together, because they have some special combo strike abilities.
Wow.
So you see there's this thing where the wolf is moving around, like kind of going in and like taking out a big skull out of this, and then she fires an arrow and crushes the skull. Just doing all types of craziness for a total of 33 damage.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Have to 16.
This halving thing.
Yeah.
All right, now let me quickly give you some of what the others are doing. Aberdeus is on there, fires and misses. He's gonna go ahead and say, Zendris, get out of there! And you have roll 1d6. You get that many temporary hit points
Cool.
for his words of encouragement.
He's a bard?
Cool.
That was unexpected. I'm not gonna lie.
Cool, by the way.
All right. Everybody starts to go, there! Kragnir goes, there! In the center of it, I see each one has a red skull. Aim for the red skulls!
Cool. Okay.
Good to know.
All right. Now everyone has advantage on all attack rolls.
Whoa.
Nice.
The Red Skull.
Side quests.
Right.
Yeah.
Man,
Why you
how did the
side
other
quests
do it?
first.
Not a clue.
I have no idea how they could have done this without the system.
What is their secret?
They run.
Just like literally resting, glyph avoiding, probably.
All right. Yep. And that is just about all the. Yep. That's all the bonuses you got. So. All bonuses now applied. And Ruby, it is your turn.
I would go into a rage.
All right, Ruby's raging.
And your
so is the
bear?
And the
Yay.
bear will be raging.
Yeah, Ruby and the bear are raging.
And
Here,
I'll go
give
for
Ruby a
an
cat for
attack.
now.
It's my favorite band.
Ruby and the bear.
Betty and the Jet.
I'll attack with the scimitar +1
Okay. They both
for a
rage.
9.
Oh, 9's gonna miss.
Alright.
You rolled with advantage.
Oh, no, I did not.
Everyone gets advantage.
Everybody.
For a 7 for the
Oh.
advantage.
No.
Alright, and then I believe the bear goes right after me?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, Cassius,
Yes,
when
take
do you
your
got to
turn.
get out of here?
What do I got to get out of here? I gotta get going soon.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Gotcha, bro. All right. Anything else?
I'll have the bear go ahead and swing.
All right. Bear swing.
That is a 17 plus 4, so 21.
Oh, 21 to hit. That hits.
Alright, and then it's gonna do 1d4 bludgeoning, I think. Or what would a bear do? It says bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing based on the form chosen.
Probably slashing.
Alright. So then I'll be. That's 1 plus 2 plus 2, so it'll be 5.
5. 5 will be halved to 2. All right. And then Kintura, it is your turn.
All right. I can use my bonus action first, correct?
Yes.
All right. I would like to activate Weather the Storm.
Ooh.
And I will be gaining temporary hit points equal to my fighter level.
There you go.
Temporary hit points. Boop, boop, boop. Wait, no. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Enter. Okay, something like that. And then I would like to attack this mother of pearl that is on top of me, if I can.
All right. Yep. The one that is in your space.
Advantage.
Hiya! 21.
That hits.
And then do I take advantage on my damage roll as well, or no?
No,
No.
that's just the hit.
Okay, just the hit. Okay. Hiya! Wow. 8.
All right. Half to 4.
4.
All right. Perfect. At this, Ragnar does yell, "It's weaker as it's lower. Keep hitting."
Fair enough.
As they are perceiving that as they drop in HP, they do less damage. All right. I would say as we get to the top of this order, we're going to have to end for tonight.
Ooh. I took a picture just so I can remember where everything was.
Good,
Yes. Yeah. We'll get that as well. Oh, almost everybody.
Scary.
good. My God.
I will be preparing a backup character in this next week.
Oh, don't be doing that.
I was about to chromatic orb the fuck out of someone. Advantage, you say? Let's do it.
Yeah. Bro.
8d8, I'm ready.
Yeah. All right, Twitch. Thank you for hanging with us. We're going to be back here with a further deal to meet all the new characters from 6:30.
Oh yeah. Crap, that's right.
But hey, thank you for hanging with us, and we will see how they fare against the monster of the Ditch Gate next week. I think. Bye, everybody.
See ya.